All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Doing,
Good
sir.
evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
It is 6:30, and we don't want to stay too long because, of course, we know what the day is tomorrow. The day that we've all been waiting for. Not true. The day to finally put this thing to the rest, or put this thing to rest. Right? We're ready for tomorrow. Are we
Yes,
ready
sir.
for tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. We're ready for tomorrow, man. Let us get this thing done. All right, Selena. We know what you're saying. All right, Selena. You're over ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to spend too much time here tonight. We're not going to rush through, but I think we're going to take 3 hours to do this video, or this class tonight, because a lot of these questions you are going to see and you're going to be repeated. We're going to be doing the 2025 paper tonight. Save this one for last, as you can see here. And we're going to, I'm not sure how many of you have been tapping into the two additional videos that I did. The two additional videos that I did for you. I've been highlighting some intuitive feeling that I'm getting about the exam, especially for the persons who are doing paper one only. All right. There's a few things that we're expecting tomorrow, and there's a few things that I've been telling you guys to be aware of. The questions are going to repeat, but they're going to be repeated. They're going to look very familiar to you. Yeah, of course, you're going to see some new questions as well, but you're going to see some repeated questions as well. But the questions that repeat, you have to be very mindful of a few things. One, what they're asking you to find, and two, look out for them changing the numbers and the values, which means that if I don't know me, I don't really like the students that I'm not a big fan of students that regurgitate and swat. So if you are one of those type of students who go around and swat questions, if you don't know or if you're not familiar with how to actually work out the question to derive to that regurgitated answer, if them change the numbers on you or them change the way how them word the question, you might find yourself in a bit of a bind. So that's why I want to prevent you guys from doing that. All right. Second thing, I got this feeling over the past 2 days and for the last couple of videos that I've been doing, I've actually been saying this on the videos, working out the questions on the paper. Now, even though it's not a requirement, it's a multiple choice exam, right? And so your requirement, you're only required to circle the correct answer. But stop for a moment, guys, and think. Just think about this for a moment. If you're going to be, especially for students who are doing paper one only, and CSEC knows that the questions are repeated or they're circulating, and they are persons that are working in there that are on the internet just like you. So if they know that the questions are going around and circulating, why would they send back questions that repeat, knowing that you're watching 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos, studying these questions, studying the pattern, and then for you to just get 60 out of 60 and get a good SBA grade, they just hand you down a pass or a grade one. History may repeat itself tomorrow. You're not going to know if history repeats itself until August, but history might repeat itself because in 2020, when COVID-19 hit Jamaica, in 2020, when that was the first time we've ever seen CXC administer an exam using multiple choice only, we found that quite a number of persons still fail the exam. So the question then begs, how does one fail a multiple choice exam? Well, in a couple of ways, you can really get a poor score, or you can get a really high score, but you've not demonstrated any form of knowledge, you've not demonstrated any form of critical thinking or computational skills, and you've not demonstrated any form of understanding of the questions. Your booklet blank. You just circle the answers then. So CSEC is looking at that and be like, all right then, so I have this student, then get 60 to 60 with a blank booklet, just the answer circle, and they get a nice SBA grade. Should I just give the student a pass? No. something funny, and I can't confirm because I don't work with them, but I can't confirm. It's just my intuition and my experience is telling me, students, please, for tomorrow's exam, where possible, if you can, please work out every question. Show the working out beside your booklet. I'm going to demonstrate to you tonight what your booklet should look like when you submit it tomorrow. They're not going to hand you down a pass like that. I want company we are talking about, that, So if you think about the logics behind what I say, it can't hurt you if you work it out. The only way is unless you really can't work it out, unless you really cannot work out the question, then that is all the more reason for them to either fail you, or it's all the more reason for them to give you a poor grade than what you deserve. Because genuinely, if you can't work out the question, then how can I give you a grade 1? How can I give you a grade 1 if you can't work out the question? Then that wouldn't be fair. So for my students, then please, I'm asking you guys tomorrow when you're on the exam, right? Please, where you can, mark up, color up your paper. Do not leave nothing blank. Don't leave nothing blank. Work out every question that you can. Put a little working out beside the answers. Then you circle your thing. All right, that's just my advice to you. You can take it, or you can leave it, and you can go against it. And then in August, when you get a grade, don't come crying out loud. All right. Remember, guys, it's 3B pencil or a dark shaded pencil tomorrow. No pen on the bubble sheet. That's the sheet that you're going to circle your answer. You should sign. The examiner, the invigilator or the supervisor should tell you to sign. Make sure you sign your booklet with a pencil. And on the exam booklet, that's the one that you're looking at right here. Look up here, so that section up here, so please sign it with a pen. Okay, so you can either flash your signature, which I don't recommend. I recommend you just write S. Harris or A. Williamson or A. Dunwell or D. Buckingham or D. Francis. Write your name right up here. Okay, and then on the bubble sheet, which is the one that you're going to be circling the answers on, you should make sure that the circle is shaded like this, very dark. Because if you shade it light or you sticky it, you are going to, when the paper is scanned, they may not see your answers. All right. The invigilator and the supervisor is supposed to read you these instructions. If they don't, it's neither here nor there, but it's protocol for them to read it to you. Anyways, I'm going to run through them. This item consists of 60 items. Yes.
Sir, I was doing English on Tuesday, the invigilator told me to write my full name.
Yeah, man, that can work too. Full name or sign name, it doesn't matter.
You sign your name on the other slip, the ABC slip.
Yeah, man, you sign it right. So this test consists of 60 items. You'll have 1 hour and 30 minutes. So guys, please don't bother overthink the question. If you look at the question and it looks familiar to you, right? Please just verify, read it again to make sure it look just like where you regurgitate, and then you circle your answer. If you don't feel certain, read it through, double check, think about it, then circle your answer. Watch them. They may switch up numbers on you, or they may switch up the wording of the question, or they may ask you something different from what you're accustomed to seeing in the multiple choice videos and booklets that you've been doing. All right? So you don't want to spend more than 2 minutes on any one question. And please use up the full time. Do not come out of the exam before the hour and a half is finished. Make sure you do the exam and then do it over. Okay? Do the exam and then do it over and make certain you're solid, because tomorrow all of us should be getting no less than 55 out of 60. Okay? All right, now that I've set you straight in terms of what to do, don't go the exam tomorrow, go do no foolishness. Let us kickstart. When they say the exam, you may begin. So go ahead and get started. All right? Wish you all the best tomorrow. Let us wrap up this thing. Before I actually start, would you like me to... This is just asking you, would you like me to, after you do the exam, would you like me to go back through the paper tomorrow evening?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
In order for us to do this, Because the reason why I don't usually do this, but when I do it, at least then everybody will say, all right, you know what? Me make up my mind. Me get 40 or 50 out of 60, and then you can even, can put your heart at rest to say, okay, then you know what? Me get a high grade and me get a low grade. So tomorrow, using the same link, you can join me at 6 p.m. I'll run through the exam paper with you with the answers so we can wrap up, seal up, and do everything. All right? Try to remember what you circle, okay? Try to remember what you circle so that tomorrow you can tell me definitely if you get 50 or 55 or 60 to 60. All right, let's kick it on now, guys. So everything that you see me demonstrate tonight, I summon on your paper for look tomorrow. Okay? Here we go. Enough talking now.
Sir.
All right, so number one, we already know it's A. If you spot this, we know if you spot it, we know the answer is 13. Everybody know that, right?
Yes, sir.
Everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And should they change the numbers on you tomorrow, you can still work it out, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But here's what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to do circle C. Show them. 9. Show them. It's not going to hurt you for that. It's not going to take you 30 seconds to put 9 plus 4 equals 13. It won't hurt you to do that. Okay? All right. So mark up for your paper tomorrow.
9 plus 4 equals 13.
No,
Somebody's mic is
it's
unmuted. Somebody's mic is
bracket
unmuted.
negative 13.
Judah, your mic is unmuted. Thank you. All right, number 2. What percentage of 40 is 50? What percentage of 40 is 50? Trick question. What percentage of 40 is 50? Some of you guys may get caught tomorrow and you're going to put 40 over 50 and times it by 100. 0 cancel 0. 0 cancel. How do you do this now? Hold on. 40 over 50 times 100. 0 cancel 0. 5 into itself 1 time. 5 into 40, 8. 8 times 10 is 80%. Everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
Everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
Incorrect. Get caught.
No, sir, it's 20.
That is incorrect.
Sir, it's 20.
That is incorrect.
Sir, it's D.
It is D. So when I talk about this, I go catch them tomorrow. So let me show you the trick with this question. Pay close attention, guys. Let me check the chat because I'm the phone out message. Watch what I go on. You see how easily we can get 59 out of 60? I'm going to show you the trick with this question. All right. So any number that comes after the word is your numerator. And the number that comes after the word of is your denominator. That is the trick. Let me say that again. Any number that comes after the word is your numerator. And the number that comes after the word of is your denominator. Therefore, 0 cancel 0 here. And then we can say 2 into this 2 times, 2 into this 5, 2 into this 1 time, 2 into 50, 25, 25 times 5, 125. Watch what I go on. Tell us them questions here, you know. It's a common tendency students will spring off. So look at them say, what percentage of 40 is 50? So how much of the 40 would 50 represent? And 50 is greater than 40. So therefore you have to put the 50 over the 40. If they had said what percentage of 50 is 40, then it would have been 40 over 50 times 100. Please make note of that and don't make them trick you tomorrow. Okay? And just like you see my paper really messed up like that, I saw your paper for look tomorrow. When you hand it back to them dirty.
So,
all right. Yes, go ahead.
You mind quickly running over that working out, please?
Any number that comes after the word is is your numerator. Any number that comes after the word of is your denominator. Therefore, the word that comes after the word of is 40. That becomes your numerator. That becomes your denominator. And the number that comes after the word is your numerator. And then because you're looking for the percentage, you times it by 100. 0 cancels 0. 2 into 4 goes 2 times. 2 into 10 goes 5. 2 into itself goes 1 time. 2 into 50 goes 25. 25 times 5, 125. So the answer is D. And wait for me, guys. Wait for me. There question 3. I want to make sure everybody understand.
Thank you, sir.
So please
Just curiosity, would it have been fine to divide the 40 and the 50 by 10 instead of 2?
Yeah, man, that could work. Yeah, man. That's what you feel.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, man, could do that. I just tend to use 2 because it does everything faster for me. All right? Good. Number 3. And wait for me, guys. Don't rush it, please. What number when added to 1 1/3 gives 2? Everybody should know that the answer is 2/3. It's okay to circle the 2/3 like that. But students who are doing paper 1 and SBA only, I think that is enough for them to give you a grade 1. Show some working out, guys. So 1 1/3. 1 1/3. Sorry. X plus 1 1/3 equals 2. X plus 3 1s 3 plus 1 is 4/3. I'm converting the mixed fraction to an improper. 4/3, that's equal to 2. Bring over that over there. X is equal to 2. Take away 4/3. Find the LCM here. The LCM here is 3. 1 into 3 times the top by 3. 3 into 3 times the top by 1. 3 times 2 is 6. 1 times 4 is 4. That obviously is 2/3. All right? So what this does, ladies and gentlemen, at the side, when you do this working out, it is not a requirement, you know. It is not a requirement. But what it does for you at the side here, it sends a message to the examiner that the students have knowledge, the student comprehends the question, and the student knows how to compute to get the answer. They never just circle the answer. All right? Okay. All right. Now, this one says here, 235 multiplied by 48.7 is equal to 11,444.5. What is this result then? Now, to get this answer here, you just have to pay attention and observe what happened to this number for it to become that number. And it's evident that you would have had to you'd have to divide by 1,000. So this means that this number here, initially given to me, I moved 3 places backwards. All right? And if you notice that this number, I did not move at all. That 48.7 remains as 48.7. So therefore, what that means for me then is that 0.235 multiplied by 48.7 would simply mean that the answer here, I would have to just move 3 places backwards. So it would have been 11.4445. And that answer is A. Now watch them, because I did a paper today and I uploaded it, and this same question was on the paper, except that I did not move 3 places backwards. I did something else. So they have a subtle way of giving you the same questions, but the amount of decimal places change. All right? The amount of decimal places change. So watch them carefully tomorrow. All right? So the answer is A. Number 5. The pattern in the sequence, everybody knows the answer for this is 46. But how exactly did we get 46? Pay close attention. 1 plus something gives us 6, that is 5. 6 plus something gives you 13, so that is plus 7. 13 plus something gives you 22, that seems to be plus 9. And then 22 plus something gives you 33, that is plus 11. So do you notice that we're going up by incrementally, or internally we're going up by 2, 5, 7, 9, 11. So that means this next number here that we would have to have is going to be plus 13. 33 plus 13 is 46. All right, so when you see that tomorrow, circle your 46, but it's not going to hurt you for you to just do that little thing at the top there. It won't do you any harm. All right, it will not do you any harm to that. All right, good job. 5 out of 5. Everybody good. So my people, this is how your paper should look tomorrow if you're looking to extrapolate that grade 1. Especially the paper 1 students only. All right, so if the pattern in the sequence continues, okay, finish that one, right? Number 6, Dan sold a certain number of concert tickets in 3 days. The ratio of the number of tickets sold over the 3 days is 3 to 7 to 5. This is a new question, respectively. If he sold 8 more tickets on day 2 than what he sold on day 3, then the number of tickets he sold altogether is... Now, let me look in the chat. I'm not seeing anybody telling me any answer. That means I don't want to work it out. Okay. All right, so it says respectively. So what that means then is it's respectively this here, this 3 here is day 1. So this 3 here is day 1. Hold on, let me just minimize the marker here. Give me a sec, guys. All right, so this here would be day 1. Okay, give me a sec. All right, yeah. So this would be day 1. This would be day 2. And this would be day 3. Because of the word respectively, it is in order. So we're saying that the answer is B. All right, cool. Let us see now. Let's work it out. All right, so the relationship that is created here is that he sold 8 more tickets on day 2 than what he sold on what? Day 3. So if day 2 is 7.
Sir,
Yes, go ahead.
you know the funny fact about the 375? When we were in CXE, we
That's a
got
bit-
one with flower.
Yeah, that's
With
a
the
bit.
flower. Yeah.
Oh, they got one with flower.
Yeah. Yeah, the
375
same
payment.
375. Yeah.
Yes, we got it in CXE.
All right. Well, we see some signs already. Early. All right, so we're comparing day 2 to day 3. So that means that we're comparing the ratio of 7 to 5. Now, it says that there were 8 more tickets sold on day 2, which is here, than day 3. Why was that so? That is so because the difference between day 2 and day 3 is 2 shares. So the difference between day 2 and day 3 is that on day 2 have 7 shares, day 3 have... Somebody's asking for admin. Okay, I'm so sorry, Selena. All right, so day 2 had 7 shares and day 3 had 5 shares. Therefore, the difference in the shares is 2. And because 8 more tickets were sold, it simply means that those 2 shares is exactly equivalent to those 8 tickets. Because on day 2, there were 7 shares, and on day 3, there were 5 shares. There were 2 extra shares on day 2 compared to day 3. And since there were 8 more tickets sold on day 2 than day 3, that means the 2 shares is equal to 8. Therefore, 1 share must be equal to 8 divided by 2, which is equal to 4. Now they said what amount of tickets were sold altogether. We know that the total proportion, so the TP, the total proportion, would be when we add up the 3, the 7, and the 5. So total proportion is 3 plus 7 plus 5. So the total amount of shares here is 15. Therefore, if 1 share is 4, then 15 shares must be 15 times 4. And Zoel, you're correct. The answer is B. All right. Again, it's easy to circle B, but you don't have to. I'm just recommending people, especially the paper 1 students alone. I recommend that you try to show them at least how you derived your answer. Okay? Is more time you recommend that? Okay. Don't bother come in August and say, sir, me didn't know. Me do you tell me if you do now, me da get 1 grade 1. Do what me tell us if you do. It cannot hurt you. Number 7, we know the answer is going to be this D down here.
D I answer, sir.
D are the answer. But guess what more you have to look out for now, Alia? Tomorrow they might try one like a funny thing for
With the number line.
Huh?
With the number line, sir.
No, not with the number line. You see that something here? Then we take time and remove that something here for underneath yourself.
Yes, sir.
You say then remove it and then write -2. Watch them, you know. Read it good. You say then write -2 and put less than x and less than or equal to 4. Then the answer are gonna be this. Because what this means now, you know, is that x is greater than 2. It cannot involve -2. So you'd have to be -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna have 4 right here. So
Sir, I did do one paper not too long ago, and this is the same equation that they tell say if you show it represent on the number line.
Same thing too. So if them ask you to represent it on the number line, right? Good observation, good addition, dear Alia. Okay, if them ask you guys and then give you a question like this and say represent it on the number line, then -2 would be here, 0 would be here, 4 would be out here. I'll come in. Let me just finish the question and then I go ahead.
So I'm gonna ask if I could go back over number 6, can I get kick out?
Oh, you can watch by the recording, G, because we don't want to spend too much long time, you know.
Alright, so alright.
Yeah, and it kind of, I'm going to upload it immediately after I'm done the class. All right, so number 2. All right, so if they ask you to represent on a number line, the 2 here, so because it is greater than or equal to, it's going to be a shaded circle here. And up here is going to be a shaded circle as well. And you connect them like that. That would be the answer if you see it. Okay? That if them ask you about number line. So watch them.
All right, sir. For my paper, sir, correct answer it was a shaded one, and then leave the 4 unshaded because
It never line over there underneath it.
No, sir. Or then switch up it, sir. Then remove a dash from under which part in -2 then.
That's what me I say. Watch them. They will do it sneakingly. Remove the dash from underneath here, which basically makes this sign up here. I'm gonna make this one right here. So, oops, sorry. They're gonna make this one right up here unshaded. Watch them. Okay, watch them. What is the answer for number 6, Maya? The answer is B. Okay. All right. So please, guys, watch them. Don't bother be jumpy and go regurgitate and yeah, me see that question already. So that's it. I just gone. Read it and double check. Double check.
All right, sir. We see number 8 today again, but instead of 6, then use 7.
So which of the following is an example of 2-digit positive integers that are divisible by 6? Which of the following is an example of a 2-digit positive integer that's divided by 6? What's your answer, Alia?
A, sir, but you want with this did infinite set.
No, but the answer is not A. The answer is C.
Oh.
Remember, I said 2-digit positive integer. Now, you cannot list out the amount of 2-digit positive integer that exists. Remember, a positive integer now is 1 straight to positive infinity. Now. Do you know how many positive 2-digit integer is between 1 and infinity that can be divided by 6? That is infinite. You cannot list those.
Sir, answer just remain the same and just change the number then.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. So who is saying A? Kaylee? Galia? Wanna get A? One saying A.
Sir, pa every past paper, I got you a AI answer.
Because you're SWAT. Stop. Wanna stop.
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Wanna
Same
stop. Do
for me.
that. Wanna stop. Do that.
Sir, I don't understand that at all because like it's a
Okay.
2-digit positive, so like it limited, sir. They will limit.
All right. So come now. Positive integer. What's a positive integer, Selena?
Like 36.
All right. Now, what more I have to do is list out right now on the class. List out all of them from 1 to infinity for me, please. Go. Start.
What?
Hey, go ahead. No.
They say two
Sir,
digits.
what?
Go ahead and list them for me, please. Yeah,
Sir,
man.
what?
36, 48. Continue. When you reach 1 million, continue. 1,048,000,
Lord
1,040,000, 2 million. Exactly, carry on. You cannot list them.
Sir, but why they say 2 digit then?
2-digit mean I trick them, I try to trick you. I watch it. Which word them highlight?
2 digit.
Exactly. I trick them, I try to trick you. I try to show you off.
Sir, two million watch it 2 digit you know. That's why.
Yeah, I try to show you off. But here what? Is it because maybe there could be a trick because them highlight it? Maybe I know what? Me go AI this. Somebody can AI this to me and tell me what AI say. I'm gonna move on.
Because it could be A.
It
Based
could be
on
A.
how it's written. And it could be C.
AI says A.
Based on how you
AI
interpret
says
it.
A. That's what AI says. AI says A.
Sir, past paper with me, what, sir? They must say C are the answer.
Bro, I see. Hello, you know what? My team, my people, we are going to go down under the weather with circling C. That answer cannot be A. Romario say A. Where you get that from? Me not trust the A business, you know.
All right, sir.
It would be A if
the set
you're
of
thinking finite.
integers that are divisible by 7 is an example of. So
Of
in
what?
order to tell we nothing about no 2-digit or nothing.
Mm-hmm. All right. So it says AI says for question 8, the correct answer is A finite set. The set of 2-digit positive integers divisible by 6 are 12, 18, 24, 36, and so on to 96. Oh, to box cover.
Yes, sir. Yeah, fine. Me.
Yes, man. Yes,
Box
man.
cover.
Yes,
Guess what?
sir.
No. They catch me, Cause here now. Anything after 99 is a treat. Jesus, please. Try.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Jesus,
guys.
have
Third
mercy.
week, but I'm going to circle
Then
C for
I
the
like
exam
Yes,
tomorrow.
sir. What you did I
Hello,
say?
listen, remember, hello, me I delete that part of the video. Me I delete this part of video.
Erica me say you tell we say realize that I like 2 digits. So me I say, oh, if it be C,
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's real, Real. It tricked me, Me not get it wrong. Me will not get it wrong. I would get it
Sir,
wrong.
me literally I tell you, sir,
You
2 digits.
alone,
They will
sir.
limit
You
it.
alone.
Oh
So,
my
sir,
God.
sir, if I did one another number, I would have still be same answer.
I know that, you said then they take out the word 2-digit and say which of the following is an example of positive integers that are divisible by 6.
yeah, or if it
Then,
did the set
the
of
answer would have been C.
integers that are divisible by 6.
Yeah, man, they set me up, man. They set me up.
Finite set.
All right, Selena, I want tomorrow, you see? I want tomorrow them take out the word 2-digit and book positive integers and you go circle finite set. Here, I will see who have the last laugh.
Sir, what if it was negative?
It would still be finite because it would still be all the numbers. What the young lady, somebody texted in the chat a while ago and they said that the answers are, so it would be -12, -18, -24, -30, blah 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 up to -96. So it would still be finite.
But you know why I would have chosen the A, sir? I would have,
Yeah.
in my mind, I only saw one number. Because if I'm going to pick an example of which of the following is an example of 2-digit positive integers that are divisible by 6. In my mind, I'm saying to myself, all I need is one integer that's a 2-digit and it's divisible by 6, and I got a finite set. I wouldn't even have to worry about the rest.
But what if they had removed this 2-digit here?
Then I would no
and they put
longer
positive
think
integer.
in that way. I would no longer think in that way.
Okay. All right, people, no catch me. No catch
So
me. Eh?
they said 2-digit number that positive, 2-digit positive integer divisible by 6 is finite set?
It's finite set. But if the 2-digit is not there and it just says positive integer, then the answer is C.
Okay, sir.
All right, cool. No catch me. Yes, no catch me. All right, me get 59 out of 60. All right, no can show off for me now. Okay, man, I know what's going on, so.
You're not behaving very Gucci.
Oh. All right, guys, now we're going to turn the thing sideways because they never scan this properly. So turn it sideways and work with me, please. All right. So now catch me. Moving on. I'm getting 59 out of 60. You're all getting 60 out of 60. That's fine. I accept my fault. All right. So if the number of elements in the universal set is 25, the number of elements in A is 14, the number of elements in B is 15, and the number of elements in A union B is 6. What's the number of elements? Number of elements in A intersect B is 6. What's the number of elements in A union B complement? All right, that one there now.
Can you zoom it a little bit, sir, and kind of center it? Kind of hard to read.
That good? Now we
Yeah,
turn it.
Scroll.
You have to turn your device.
I understand, but scroll it now.
Sir, I got A.
Center it.
I just said that we can't go further than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What I say now? Where the answer be now?
B.
All right, me I work it out, you know. Me I work it out. So, me I work it out. So, me I draw my Venn diagram, you know, because me now I'm gonna draw me into no swatting business, you know. I'm working it out. All right, so I know for certain that there is 6 members in here, so not true. Number of elements in A intersect B 6. Them say number of elements in A is 14. They didn't say 4. They never said number of elements in A only.
Sir, class full?
Full? No. Me can't listen. These persons are joining late, you know. Tell them 6:30, so them join later for them business. All right, 6. So now it's because them say 14, you cannot put on the 14, so you know. You have to subtract the what? The middle from 14. Remember, you even said that, guys? If you put down the 14 like this here, what that means is that you're saying that 14 persons only. Do A only. Spoke about that in several of my videos that I did over the past 2 days. So what you're going to do is you're going to subtract the 6 from the 14. That'll give you what? 8, right? So if you know say 8 and 6 are 14. And then now, them say 15 over here, so that's 15 take away 6, that's 9. So they said 9 and 6 is 15. Therefore, 9 and 6, them say they want the number of elements in A union B, but it must be complement. So if you're going to find the complement, you have to find the union first. So 9 and 6 is 15. 15 and 8 is what? 23. Not true? So the number of elements in A union B is 23, but we want the complement. That means say 2 are the answer. A. Did I get that one wrong?
Yes, sir.
All right. Even though I get that one wrong, so catch that. So watch them, people. Watch them tomorrow. Don't be too boomy. Here and now, I blame your screen of 59 out of 60 again. Well, you know what?
Sir, I did tell you, say, CSEC always answer for if you're wrong.
If they what?
Say, I always tell you, say, CSEC have an answer for if we get something, just one wrong one.
Tell me how you make one mistake. There's an answer there for you. They put the answer there based on the mistake that you're most likely to make. All right, so please watch them tomorrow, okay, ladies and gentlemen?
Sir, if it was the union with the complement, what would the answer be?
The union with the complement? It's the union with the complement.
Intersect.
Or if it was intersect with the complement, then it would have been 8 plus 9 plus 2. It would have been everything outside of this right in here. So it would have been everything outside of the middle. It should have been 8 plus 9 plus 2. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
unknown. Remember, me just tell us because them scan the paper bad, me boss. So you have to just work with me. You have to just work with me. I don't know them scan it bad. Them scan it bad. So I have to go work with me, people. All right, turn on the next sideways. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize that it was scanned sideways. All right, so turn on the next sideways and just work with the thing. Is it?
Sir, so you can try rotate it.
Try edit it.
Spread net, doesn't it?
Try
All right,
edit
so
it.
I don't want to pause the recording and then come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me a minute. Give me a minute there, please. Push out to the class now, record. Oh, it's recording. All right. All right, so we're back to question number 9. All right, so what the answer is? So I want to say the answer is 2. We understand how we get 2, right? Shown already.
Yes, sir. Process of elimination.
Yes, sir.
No, sir, never that my teacher. I never teach no process of elimination.
I'm just wording it like that, but after calculating it, you eliminate it being anything else.
All right, number 10. Item 10 refers to the following diagram, which shows the universal set U and 2 set T and C that represents the 9 students in a class, some of whom play tennis. Tennis. Me don't want the answer. I'm working out my want. Grade 1, me I'll find out. Come. How many students play tennis?
All right,
but
sir.
not chess?
A 4 answer, no, but sir, here what certain day.
Hold on. What you say? How many persons play tennis?
Oh, well,
not
sir.
chess?
Go up now, sir.
4,
Go
sir.
put funny question.
Yeah. What you say?
All right. So the Venn diagram which shows the universal set and 2 sets, T and C, that represent the 9 students in a class, some of whom play tennis and chess.
Good.
So, sir, how many students play tennis but not chess? So, sir, tennis but not chess.
They're not playing a sport, you know.
Yeah,
so
me know, sir. Chess, I subset for
tennis.
tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so answer C, sir.
I never say you're wrong. I never say you're wrong, you know.
Cause Paula and Rima, sir, them play both of the
sports, tennis and chess, the 2 sports.
The 2 sports, sir. And then the rest were out in middle circle, then just only play tennis, they don't play chess. So 4 is the answer.
4, yeah man, that's it.
So sir, when we go to my exam, I saw me have to go.
No, the circle him.
Oh, come and just go say if me have to go use my pen and show them say.
No, circling it is enough.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, man, circling it is enough. As we say to students, if you want to go on the exam and just go ahead and just circle your answer and go through, and finish the exam in 45 minutes, that's up to you. As I'm saying, the students who are doing paper 1 only, will get the grade 1 looking like that. I can promise you. Sure, you now get the grade 1 like that. Because there's no way for me to look at the paper and say the student understand what the model. All right. Item 11 refers to the following information on the description of the 3 sets. Q is odd numbers, R is even numbers, P is prime numbers. Which of the following set is empty? And the easiest question is in my book. Which answer?
D.
D.
D. Everybody agrees D, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
guys, if you have a noisy background, please, as you mute, unmute. As you unmute, mute, okay? All right, boom. So the answer D. Everybody understand that, right? There is no
Yes, sir.
number that is odd, that is even. So there's nothing intersecting. So Q intersect R would be the most likely option there. Trust that everybody good with that. Moving on. I know every question I can work out, but the ones that you can show the working out for, show it. Number 12. We see this one. I uploaded this one today. Let us see what they're saying this time. This one did catch. Was it you, Ro, that this one catch with the both?
No, it wasn't me. I
Are you,
was
man? Are
able
you
to
telling me
get
you
this
never see
one.
the both of a top, man?
Oh, right. I didn't see the both, but I was still able to get the answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so the 30 students in Teacher's Maze class have either a dog or a cat or none of the two. You notice that there's nothing mentioned there about both?
Yes, sir.
So this cannot be an answer.
So the
Answer D.
answer D. But if it is both, it would have be which
Yeah,
one?
Drake. I understand say blurry, but we are working with Drake.
Sir, while watching a YouTuber, they say if you update the quality on your Zoom or so on, I can get the word to be cleared.
Hey, we don't have time for that. Moving on. Question 13.
Not yours, the people them we're blue for them one blurry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sir, 13 hour repeated question.
Let us see now. Oh yes, I think was it Dewey that gave me the correction to this one? Dewey, I did you?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Sir,
sir.
Yeah, man, that one here.
paper
What
to
me-
sir.
So now remember said that Dewey said $2.60, right? Minus
Yes.
the 10-cent EC, right?
Yes, sir.
So
And he
the
said what?
difference is the last one was 100, I think, but this 1,000.
Right. So that means the answer gonna be 2,500.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Me see funny paper when me do today.
Yeah, I did it today. In the last video that I uploaded, I did it today. So 1,000 times
Yeah, when they do
2,050.
same paper, you know.
Well, as me said, just watch out.
Let me get that paper from me now. I'm signing today. I'm saying me go to it.
All right, cool. So that's 2,500. Everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
Make sure you show the little working out at the side here. Show the little working out at the side. Number 14, if sales tax is charged at a rate of 1.5% on the mark price of an item, then the sales tax on a dress, which costs $1,800, is so 1.5. So 1.5 over 100 times 1,800. That's all. So 0 cancel 0 here. So basically it's 1.5 times 18. Now 1.5 times 18 is just 1 times 18 plus half of 18. How that makes sense? 1.5 times 18.
Yeah,
1.5, is just 1.5. Not true? Times 18. So basically it's just 1 times 18 and half of 18 and add them together. 1 times 18 is 18. Half of 18 is 9. Answer is 27. Okay? Nobody good with that? This quest really have to read sometime. Oxford. Yes, yes, Selena, that's what I was about to say to you. Watch them, because even though them ask you for the tax on the dress, they'll sometimes twist the question and ask you what is the final price of the dress. And you have to go subtract the 27 from 1,800 to get the correct answer. So watch them. Watch them. What person me have in that class? 60 people. That's the most I've had. That's the most students I've had since I've been running these workshops. Oh well. If 70 is invested at a rate of 5% per annum, compound interest for 2 years, then the total amount occurring at the end of the 2 years is, so it's compound interest, so be careful now. Some of you might get too happy, too gladdy, and run the use simple interest. It's compound.
Please, sir.
Eh?
Sir, the formula. Sorry.
No,
Sir, could I swear me get this have this not no I lie. Alright, this the funny paper, you know, sir, but then give we
simple interest.
Year to be
them change from simple to compound.
Yeah.
All right. But what you know? What tell me the formula? Selena, me not use that one then, that one they take too long.
Sir, Daniela, you go to the formula.
Yeah, me not want to use the formula. The formula take too long. I think somebody in this class showed me a shortcut.
Formula, yeah, you know, sir, today, and it made me take a long time. But the right now, formula, me go find it, sir.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say 7,000. And I think you know Ali, I think I one class where you say, sir, we have to do it along. I think it was Samantha. Samantha, you here? Sam? 7,000, which is the principal, times 5 times 2 divided by 100, right? 0 cancel 0. So 70 times 5 is what? 350. 350 times 2 is what? 700. Not so. Talk to me now. 70 times 5, 350. 350 times 2, 700.
Yes, sir.
So after 1 year, the amount that you should have in the account is 7,700. That's after 1 year. Now you're gonna do it again, times 5 times 2 over 100. A 2 year, we say compound, you know. So compound means that when you add back the interest, that's what you're gonna put the interest on. When you add back the interest to the original principal. So 0 cancel 0, 0 cancel 0. 77 times 5 times 2. How much you get for that? Hold on, wait. What did they ask us for, by the way? The total amount accruing. Okay. So 77 times 2, how much that? How much we got, guys?
So 77 times 2.
77 times 2 times 5.
77 times 2 is 154.
Times 5.
77,000.
770.
770?
Yes, sir, 770.
Yes.
The answer is
Good.
B.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is B. How we get B? Something not right, so hold on. Somebody's mic is unmuted, guys. Whose mic is unmuted? Something not right here. So if 7,000 is invested at a rate of 5% per annum, compound interest for 2 years, then the total amount accruing at the end of the 2 years is. So we do the interest to the first. Oh, Jesus, please. Guess what we do, guys? Watch it now. Ja. 7,000 times 500 times the first year. We do it one time one. Oh my gosh. Hold on there.
So the answer will be B then.
Yeah, the answer would be B. Yeah. I think I did it. Yeah, come here and say, oh, something right, man.
Sir, because when I did it first, I got 7,700 for your answer. So I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah, man. So what I should have done was 7,000 times 5 times 2. Sorry, times 1 times the first year. Divided by 100. Cancel the 2 zeros them. And we get 350. Not true? And then I'm going to get 7,350. And then we do it again now. 7,350 times 5 times 2 over 100. And then we do the mathematics and I'm going to end up with 7,000. Hold on, I don't think it's B now. Do this for me, please, guys. Do this for me, please.
The answer might be C.
The answer might be C. You see, same thing though. The answer might be C. But hold on, we don't have 2 yes, so hold on, we don't have 2 yes, man. A 1 we must have right, so.
Sir.
Yeah.
Question, right?
Yes, go ahead.
If you put the 5 over 100 times the 7,000.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
You get 350.
Good.
Then if I add the 350 to 7,000, I get 350.
That's for the first year.
Yes, sir. And then if we do that back again with the 5/100
times 7,350.
Yes, sir. We get 3,675. And
How
then
much you get? 3,000 how much?
Sir, when I work that's all, I get 3,675, and then I add 3,670. Sorry.
3,000?
367.5, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Sir, and then I add it to the 7,350 and I get 7,717.50.
Ah, so hit that I see. Yeah, man. That I hit then. So I think the formula is definitely the safer way to avoid this. I mean, I would use a formula, but the other day Samantha showed me one way. I'm saying, let me try it.
This is good. You just had a mishap. The error was more of your eyes than the method you're using. So
yeah.
I don't see any problem wrong with this. This actually look like it's more straightforward under pressure.
Yeah, when you work too fast, you're under
Because
pressure.
if you're under pressure, me that much prefer go with this than I worry about a formula.
Yeah, because what if you don't remember the formula? What if you don't know that A is equal to principal times 1 plus r over 100 raised to the t? And what if you can't raise a number to the power? So, it depends. All right, cool. We're good with that. Number 16. We're having fun. Are we learning? Are we seeing possible mistakes? Yeah.
Sir, for the part that you had 7,350, add the 7,000 to the 350, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, cool. So the answer is C. Soko said that answer is C. All right, cool, no problem. Number 16. An article was bought for $360 after a discount was given. Keyword, after the discount was given. The cost price of the article is, quick question, how many of you would have said 10 over 100 and be honest? And don't tell a lie. How many of you would have said 10 over 100 times 360?
Me
and then subtract it from 360?
Me sure me would have do that.
Be honest, and don't tell a lie.
Me
no, sir. I would have put the 10 over the 360 and times it and get the 10% and then work from there.
So you're wrong, you're afraid.
I'll try to figure out what this 10% discount is because it says after the discount. This
All
is
right.
what you have.
Well, let me put it out there. Anybody who do this and talk about zero come on. All right, so let's put it out there. Let's lay it out there so that in case not do it and August not come back, come complain, or tomorrow come complain, sir, I made this mistake. And I don't complain. So for those of you who do this after the word after the discount and say 0 cancel 0, 0 cancel 0, and then say 36 from this, notice as what Alia asked me, every time you work a question, if you work a question wrong, there's an answer there for you, waiting for you. So you see that 36 from that 360 there gives you 324? Wrong. Wrong-a bang-a wrong-a bang. Wrong bang bang. All right? Why is it wrong, sir? Of course you're asking me why is it wrong. Because them said the discount was already given. So you see, when the article was bought raw, the article was not bought at 100%. The article was bought at 90%.
Yes, sir. Makes sense.
So the discount was already given. That means when I paid that 360 there, I didn't buy the item for 100%. I bought the item at 90%. Therefore, 1% is equal to 360 divided by 90, which is therefore equal to $4. So 1% is 4. That means 100% is equal to $400. Answer is D. Bang. Students. Don't take this multiple choice exam. Sir, I'm not hearing what I say.
Do it back over, sir.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Do that over work. Why?
Yeah, man, I want to catch you, not true?
Yeah, I mean, no, me in an exam go put it 10 over 100, you know.
I know you like a catch, but here I go on now. You see, because them say after the discount was given earlier, and do it, is because them already give the discount. Now, do it. Look on it. If you purchase a phone from me, I'm going to give you a discount, right? The original price was 100,000 for the phone. I'm saying I give you a discount, right? Remember the price, Original price is 100,000, I see I look at discount. You're no longer buying the phone from me at its original value, which is 100%, You're buying it at a discounted price. And the discount according to this question is 10%. Therefore, you're no longer buying the phone at 100%. You're buying the phone at a value of 90%. Therefore, when you purchase the phone from me for when the dress was purchased, when the article was bought for 360, it was sold to the customer at a value 10% less than its original value. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Now, if 90% equal 360, you can use direct proportion and find 1%. And that is 360 divided by 90. Because if 90 equal 360, then 1 must be equal to 360 divided by 90, which is $4. Now them say they want the what? The cost price of the article, the original price that it was being sold for. Therefore, if 1% is equal to $4, right? Then that means 100% must equal what? $4 times what? 100, which is $400. So it's a big catch. These are the kind of questions that will catch students off guard. And as I ask you, how many of you in the class would have said 10 over 100 multiplied by the cost price? That's how a lot of you guys would get caught. So look out, guys, when them say after the discount is given, or then we use our next word, then we say something like it is inclusive of the discount. Zane? Everybody Gucci?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody Gucci? Look out for the word inclusive.
Yes, sir.
Look out for it.
Yes, sir.
All right, so if you get catch tomorrow, you know your fault. Not mine. 17. We almost complete 1/3 of the paper. The cash price of a television set is, we know this here, 45. Everybody know that?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I actually did this question yesterday and I got the same answer.
45.
Twice.
So, today, tired too.
Tired of 17 and true, but watch hear me know when you're tired of. Watch them, the little bugger, then we just switch the numbers them on you. So if they switch the numbers them on you, what would be the answer then? What if they switch the number? Yes, Selena, you're tired of 17. What if they switch the numbers for you? How are you going to get the answer? Here it is. $35 is deposited, right? Plus 12 months, you're paying $30. So 35 plus 360. That's a $395. So it's $395 minus the original cost. That's what gives you the 45. Make sure say them switch the numbers for you tomorrow. You know how to work it out. No good?
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I saw this question twice, but it was in 2 different years of paper 1.
Same,
it never had it never had the 12 monthly payments of $30 each in the first one that I practiced with.
What did
That's
it have?
what threw me off. It had the same question. It had the cash price of a television is $350. When Boston had purchased, I think the total was $395. How much is it saved by paying cash? Something to that effect.
Oh yeah. So
it had $395.
Yeah. So
they switched up the second part of the question.
Yeah, they will switch it up. They will ask you for this,
off.
They will give you the question and ask you how much must be the monthly payment. You think I'm afraid?
That's what threw me off in the first part, but I already knew the answer. So, but I wanted to find out how to work out this particular for this particular question.
Well, there it is. I showed you.
All right, sir.
Run it again, sir.
Run it again, no problem. Tonight is the night, You don't have no more night. You can't text me tomorrow morning, So look now, the deposit of $35 was made, right? So you deposit, Aliyah, you pay down something. And after you pay down the amount of money, right? It's going to be plus any amount of time that you're paying it for, which is 12 months, times the amount of times how much money you're paying per month. $30. 35 plus 12 times 30. That's going to give you 360. Add the 360 and the 35, you get 395. Therefore, these are the higher purchase price. Therefore, the original price was 350 and the higher purchase price is 395. So if you subtract, it will tell you how much you would have saved if you had just bought it cash.
Okay.
Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, 1 second, guys. Somebody did ask me to send them the link, you know. Landy. All right, number 18. If the simple interest on $900 at 4% per annum for T years is 108, what is the value of T? What are the guessing people in there? What is the answer guessing regurgitators?
Sir, B.
All right. Find one I regurgitator there. So B?
I don't know. I would have to work it out.
Good. That me I talk about. So the
Terminal.
simple interest on the $900. The $900 is what? Is it the principal or is it the interest?
It is the principal.
And a simple interest, right? Good.
Yes,
So
sir.
SI is equal to principal times time times rate over 100. The principal is what? 900. We don't know the time because it says what? T years.
Yes, sir.
The rate is what? 4%. We're dividing this by 100, and we're told that the interest is 108. And common sense, I gotta tell people, there's no way your interest can be higher than your capital. Who is going to invest 100 and when you're done, you get $1,000 interest? So common sense will tell us you put 108 right here, so. All right, now ready. 0 cancel 0, 0 cancel 0. 9 times 4 is what? 36, not true?
Yes,
so that's 108 is equal to 36 what? T. How do you split the T away from the 36?
Divide.
So it's 108 divided by 36. Sorry, oops, what one I saw. And that gives you T. Therefore, 3 equals T. How say B? Okay. Correct.
Sir, when you had
Yeah.
said you should put everything over what you don't want.
You can do that too.
Okay, because I was wondering why you didn't use that method.
No man, this method is just kind of like when you give people too much, when you have to give people person too much things to remember, they might forget. So when they remember one thing, if you can use that one thing and help them, show them how to navigate around it, life is easy or easier.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Number 19. At the end of any year, a computer is worth 4% less. Hey, I don't know that one here. I know that one here. Them use what have you used for that one here whenever you see that question here? Anybody can tell me?
Depreciation.
It's depreciation, but them use something else. When them give you that question, them use what was it? A car is valued something another less than what it was.
Less
Yes,
than what
sir.
it was
Then would I
before.
use like 10,000 and then number there.
And
Yes.
9,005. Not sure. You remember that one day?
Yes, sir.
Right. Yes. All right. So how many of you in here would say 4 over 100 and times it by 4,200 and then add it back to it? How many of you in here would do that?
Honestly, I would not have added back to it, but I would have done the first part. I'll be honest right now.
I did what would I do first part?
Okay, well here what? This is how you do it. Now it says at the end of any year, right? The end of any year is December. A computer is worth 4% less than what it was worth at the beginning of the year. Now here's the tricky part now. if the computer is worth this in December 2023, that at the end of the year, I remember saying them say up at the end of any year, the computer is worth what? 4% less. That means that the same question like we do around your son. Wait there, that 1 year. Do we? You remember we tell when I ask you who would put the 10 over 100 and times by 360?
Yes,
I
sir.
same thing here saying no. It is worth 4% what? Less, not true. That means say 96% is what it was valued when it was at 4,200. Because at the end of the year, it was worth what? 4% less than what is original.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we just work. We can't do no better than that, Rayquan. If we just work with what I work with for now, until it brighten up. Can't do better. We're lucky so we even get the people here, Rayquan. I tell you for now. Alright, so watch now. 1% I got equal to what? 4,200 divided by what? 96. Remember, you don't have any calculator, So for you, if you go sit down now and try to figure out, for you to go and sit down now and try to figure out what is 96 divided by 4,000, you probably figure it out, Oh, I'm telling the person that it is blurry over us, no changes. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So 1% is equal to 4,200 divided by 96. If you can figure that out, it's up to you. I can't. So you know what? I know that I need the original, not true. I want to know what the price was in January of that same year. And in January, it would have been worth its original value, which is 100%. So 100 multiplied by the something that we have over there. So 4,200 over 96. Right? Watch it now. 2. All right, what we can use now? We can use 4, right? 4 into 96 goes how much time 4 can go to 96, by the way? Anybody can figure that? I don't think. Can it go into it? 22, 23, 24. 24? Talk to me, guys. 24? 4 into 96 goes 24?
Yes, sir.
24 times 4 into this goes 25, not true? We can use 2. 2 into this, we can use 4 again, man. Or 2, use 2. 2 into this goes 12. And 2 into this goes 21, not true? We can use 3 now. 3 into itself, what? 3 into 12 goes 4 times. 3 into this goes 7. So my answer is going to be something like 25 times 7. 25 times 7, that sound like what? We want to answer close to that. 25 times 7, that'll go be...
Sir, that's 125. 175.
No, 120, sure? Or
175.
Or 175, not true? 175
yes,
divided by 4, right? All right, so now we know, so we are going to add that back to 4,200. So which answer it cannot be? It cannot be 4,050, not true? And it cannot be 4,032. Yeah, talk to me.
It's
Is
D.
what?
D.
D as in dog.
Yes, sir, D.
Okay, you check it.
Yeah.
Calculator you use or what?
Yes, sir, it's D.
Okay, D. Everybody agrees that it's D? We know it can't be A
Yes,
and B
sir.
because those values are less than what it was worth. And so the
Certainly.
answer, huh?
Go ahead, sir. After you finish.
Oh, right. So I was just saying that A and B cannot be your answer, so we have to go decipher between 4368 and 4375. So we really would have to work it out. So for those who work it out, what you say the answer D?
So what we're doing here, working out the 1% and then taking away.
We found the 1% already, which is this thing over here.
Yeah.
So working out the 100% now.
Okay. And what are we taking something out of the 100? Oh, you want the 100%?
Right. 1% is this thing, but because we don't know exactly what is 4,200 divided by 96, we don't have a calculator. We just leave it alone and just times it by 100.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So when we do the maths now, we just basically, and them say them work it out and them get 4,375. So I'm gonna trust the person that said that. All right, cool. Yeah, talk to me.
The formula that you use, can I have an idea of what? Because I'm trying to understand how you came up to use that particular one, that particular method? Because I've never seen that before.
The 96 equals 4,200?
Yes, how you know it's 96%?
Because him says
And
$4
so on.
is 4% less than what it was worth.
Oh.
If something is worth less than, you must say now, when something you're buying something is always at 100%, you know. So if it's 4% less than what it was worth, you know, it cannot be worth 100% anymore.
Oh, so it should be 4% from the 100% of it. Okay, I think
4% less than what it was worth. And what it was worth had to be its original value.
Okay, I think I sort of understand what you did there now.
Yeah. All right, cool. So I'll work with that. Number 20, we're completing 1/3 of the paper. Percentage is 100, so if it's 4% less. Okay, Karen is telling you. All right, so a man's basic pay for a 40-hour week is $480. So him work for 40 hours, him get $480. Now we are told that overtime is paid. This question is also common, but them reword it one different type of way. You not agree with this? Have you guys seen this question before?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you see what they do now, they must change up the way how the question look. All right. So a man's basic pay for a 40-hour week week is $480. Overtime is paid at 25% in excess of the basic rate. That means what that means, right? Is overtime is paid 25% higher than what the original was. So whatever his basic rate was, overtime pay is going to be 25% higher than that. That is their way of saying that overtime is paid at time on the quarter. So how do we do this now? Watch now. First thing we need to find out how much is this man getting per hour. So we know this man is working $480, and to get that $480, he has to work 40 hours. So if we divide the $480 by 40, we're going to end up with $12. Asa? Or $120? No, $12. So this man is working what? $12 per hour normally. Now, according to this question, what? There's a 25% in excess of the basic rate. So 25% is just going to be 1.25. So 1.25 of this. So 1.25, or we can just say 125%. So 125% over 100 times 12. You should end up with four threes. Let me see, 3 4s is 12, 40. So you should end up with $15. Confirm that, please. This man should be working $15 per hour overtime. Everybody agree with that? 125 over 100 times 12?
Sir.
$15?
Yes.
Okay, good. So everybody with me so far? Why me get the 125? Them said 25 what? In excess. So it's higher than the basic rate. The basic rate was always 100%. 25% higher is 125%. So this man is being paid $15 per hour overtime. Now in a certain week, he works overtime and his total wage is $600. Now it's because of $600, remember say natural pay of $480. So what happens to this man is that this man end up working $600 minus $480. This man end up working $120 extra for overtime. So they want to know how much hours did he work to get that amount of money. We know that he's working $120 extra, but to get that $120 extra, he would have been working at a rate of $15 per hour. So 120 divided by 15, talk to me, how much you gonna get?
I got 8, sir.
You got 8, not true. So that's 8
I
hours
got you.
overtime. But pay attention to the answers now. Them say all together, not true? All together, the number of hours worked for that week. So normally they work the 40 hours, not true? And he work 8 hours overtime. So therefore he would have worked a total of 40 plus 8. which is 48 hours. Hey, CX in a ramp, you know. They know the questions and repeat, you know. So you know what them do? They might ask you for different things. They are testing you to find out if you don't know how to work the questions then. If you don't think them a fool, you see.
Sir, I'm not seeing the question properly. Where you get the 600 from?
The 600 is right here.
Right there, so.
Okay,
I'm
I'm not
trying.
seeing it, but I guess. Okay, sir.
His wage is
I glimpse it.
600.
I glimpse it.
Yeah,
I'm
man, on the
trying.
exam, man, you'll see clearer than this. So somebody scan this and send it to me. So we have to just
Yeah.
go on, you know, butter, we do we have
Which year is
Sorry
this,
to
sir?
interrupt, but
2025, last year.
sorry to interrupt, sir, but I'm trying to follow through on the procedure.
Pardon me?
I'm trying to follow through on the process, but I got cut off for a bit.
What am I lose you?
Where it says 125, I'm not sure.
The 125 is because we are told that there is a 25% in excess of his basic rate. So for overtime, he's no longer being paid a regular rate of $12. He's paid 25% higher.
So
his original pay is 100%. The $12 is 100%. He's being paid in excess of that. So he's being paid 25% higher.
Okay.
So that's how we get the 15 here. So that's what he's being paid per hour for overtime. Now we're told that he got $600 during a particular week, but normally they get $480. So we subtract the $480 we normally get from the $600 we get for that particular week, and we get $120. So this is an overtime salary. And for him to get that $120 now, we just divide it by 15 because he might get $15 per hour for the $120 in work. We find out that 8 hours in work overtime to get that.
Okay, sir, I think I understand now.
And then we just simply add. We simply add the 8 to 40 and we get 48. So look and pay attention to what they're asking you. Sir, can you let me in on my laptop? I just did. All right, cool. So we have completed 1/3 of the paper. Let us pick up from here. All right, and guys, see, I could work this question fast now, but you see, as you can see, a lot of persons are having, the understanding of how to work the questions is going to let a lot of persons down tomorrow. Not in this class, across the island, a lot of persons do not know how to work out these questions. And they're going to dip in the money more, and they're going to catch their own puppy by its toe. Oh, Selena, reach algebra now. All right, so people, I said this in the video today.
Yes.
I said this in the video today. The sum of 7 times the number A and B may be written. I said it today, I said it today, and I said to them, guys, for the last 3 videos I do, the answer has been what? 7AB. And we said that what? These two could not be your answer. Why? Them have sum. And the question was saying that the product of 7 times the number A and B may be written as. So now, you see when them change it now? Them change and said what? I never even see this. I was just assuming that they could have done that. The sum of 7 times the number A and B. I know it's blurry, guys, but work with me. So this can't be answered because that's a product. This can't be answered because that's a product. This is saying 7A plus B. This is saying 7 times the number A plus B. The instruction says the sum of 7 times the number A and B. The word and in mathematics means to add. So you have to add A and B and then multiply it by 7. The answer is D. Watch them tomorrow, people. Watch them tomorrow. Watch them tomorrow. All right.
It's because the question was there. I thought there was a minus sign at first.
That will clear tomorrow.
But minus sign there, the
a plus, man, a plus.
Yeah, because it's blurry. That's why.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, and if you look on the video that I did today, you'll realize that these same options are there as a common say a plus.
So, you can't go back over that.
Oh, your favorite type of question.
Sir, but me think I'll see if it's true because it's the sum of 7 times the number A and me say, oh, but them not put 7 times the number B as well. So
No,
me
them say 7 times the number A and B. What does and in mathematics mean?
and
7 times the number A and the number B. So you have to put A and B together and then times it by 7. It never says 7 times the number A, no. Hold on. Suko must double check. Hold on.
Tell me, I tell you. I think I see.
7 times the number A.
So I see I answer.
May I tell you, sir, it's something that look great.
7 times the number A. And
no, it couldn't be 7. It couldn't be C because the brackets normally in
Sir,
normally
remember
told you to
saying,
multiply the sum of 7
sir,
times the number.
remember saying it has a 7 times the number A, not 7 times the number A and B.
It is C, sir.
hold on, wait.
Kind of tricky. It has a
I
7
say
times
C because it says
A.
7
Sir,
times the
remember
number
it's
A
7
and
times
B.
the number
Yeah,
and the
guys, we
number
can't talk all at
7
once.
times the
You guys
number
talking.
A and the number B may be written as.
All right, me I see A and me I see D. So must double check. We have an argument. Let us discuss
No,
this.
it is C because let me explain what
All right, let me hear you.
What my classmate is saying. The sum of the what is that word?
7 times.
The sum of
7
times the number
A.
A. Right. So let's work with that alone. So 7 times the number A is 7A. And the number B. So now we get with plus. Because we got the and now. May be written as, and that's where we get 7A plus B.
All right, me hear your argument.
Sir, I want to see 7A plus B.
Yeah, 7A plus B, yeah.
That's the answer, sir.
All right. So how would it sound then if it was the answer was D? What would it say? The sum of 7 times the number A and B?
Yes, that's what it would say because now you would have to what you call that expand.
Right. So that makes sense.
Because
So the English of the
what
beat.
you are saying, sir, is yesterday where you are saying it means
Yeah.
you are gonna need 7A and the 7B.
Right. Yeah, man, I like the reason. So 7 times the number A and 7 times the number B. Sir, clap me. All right, big up yourself. Can we clap still in that people? All right, so we're gonna work with C. Say anyhow, the last time when catch me, catch me number 8, say any owner send me down the wrong part, me I own tomorrow, here. Okay. Do what you say?
If that is the case, I was never here then. If that is the case, I was never here.
Hey, Dewey, let me tell you this. You see me run this man AI and it wrong? All right, watch. Now send my students them for
Say I trust AI.
Yeah, no.
So you're gone down to 58 over. Yeah, man.
Right,
You don't must account too much me get wrong. Not sure one. Yeah, man. All right, I'm gonna big up on yourself. Wanna catch me again? I'm gonna accept my 58 over.
Tonight you get the most question name wrong. What am I with the tonight for every night? Out of every night.
Listen, guys, I'm exasperated, guys. I am tired. I told video me do between yesterday and today, and oh God, man, me drain. I remember say me a supervisor, and I remember say me have NCU classes, and oh God, me tired, man.
You do a lot, sir. Let's go.
All right, boom. That one I cannot blurry still. So what you want to do? Skip out it?
It real. I can't see anything at all.
I can pull it up. I think I have
don't
the
even know
question
what
if
it's
you
saying.
want it.
Tell me the question. So it's 14 what? She's gonna tell us the question, guys. It look like 14a squared to me, b squared, that it looked like to me, over 42a something. I wonder if a3 that.
Sir, a square. No, it's a to the 3.
Down my bottom?
Yes, sir.
B, all right. That it look like to me too.
Just the dear, sir.
Eh?
It look like it be just the day,
Yeah, just the B alone today, yeah. Go work out this now. 14 into itself 1 time, 14 to 42 what? 3 times?
3.
So I want answer with 3 under the bottom, not true. So this can't be an answer, and this can't be an answer. It has to be an answer with 3 under the bottom. Cool?
But me a talk and me might mute DRA.
No, I'm saying B and C cannot be your answer.
Yes,
because
it's between B or A.
D or A, right. All right, so 2 A's up at top, 3 A's on the bottom, so 1 A left on the bottom. It has to be an answer with A at the bottom. This can't be answer. The answer is A.
A.
Because B is down here, B is up here, 1 B up at the top. So it's D over 3A, which is A. Latisha, you get that one wrong. You're gone down to 59 out of 60. Yeah, man. May I start picking them down one by one. None of them get higher than me tonight. I'm too hard. I mean, I teach you not try to get higher than me.
But of course, sir.
May I pick them down. Don't worry yourself, Selena, man. Me have a couple questions on the back. Remember, no? I got 23 with it, no? So don't worry yourself. 23 with it. All right. Can anybody pull up this question? This looks like 3 raised to the 2x minus 1. I remember this question, you know. And I think it's equal to 1 over...
Sir, a plus 1.
A plus 1? And it's equal to what? 1 over 9 to the 2x, also?
Yes, sir, sir.
You sure?
Yeah, may have a paper. Wait, no,
and
no, 2x a x.
And a 9 to the 2x?
No, a x.
9 to the x. And what them say x is equal to what?
Negative a half.
So x is equal to negative a half. I can work this out now. So 3 raised to the what? 3 raised to the 2 times a half. Oh, it's a negative a half?
Yes,
Selena?
sir. Yes, sir.
Negative a half plus 1, and that will go equal to 1 over 9 to the what? Half. Sorry. 9 to the negative a half.
It's not equal sign, it's a multiply sign.
It's a multiply sign. Oh, thank you. All right, so that's 9 raised to the negative a half. All right, go work out this now. So watch this now. This 2 cancel this 2. So we end up with negative 1 times 1. Sorry, negative 1 plus 1. I'm not sure I say a plus 1, right? Selena? Is it 3 raised to the 2x plus 1, or is it 3x raised to the 2x minus 1?
Let me go back and look.
Somebody confirm that, please. Is it 3x to the 2?
3x to the 2 plus 1.
Plus 1.
Yes,
okay.
sir, it's plus 1.
All right, so them 2 they cancel. So negative 1 plus 1 is going to give us 3 to the 0. All right, cool. And then now, 9 raised to the negative half is going to be 9 raised to the power of a half. You carry it upstairs and change the power from negative to positive. That's the rule. I think I explained this already. Now 3 to the 0, any number raised to the 0 is 1. And when any number is raised to the power of a half, you're finding the square root of the number. So 9 to the half is really the square root of 9. 9 to the half, square root of 9. 10 to the half, square root of 10. 25 to the half is the square root of 25. So 9 to the half is the square root of 9. And that's going to be 1 times square root of 9 is 3. 1 times 3 is 3. So the answer is C. Tough question.
Sir, and I up there so we there.
Me know. Yeah, me run out of space, that's why.
Sir, wrong one, yes, sir.
Yeah, circle is A up of 23.
Yeah, 23 of the circle.
Oh, right. Thank you. Oh, that's what you were saying earlier. Okay. All right, cool. Run out of space. I don't want to easy. Think everybody have this one. 5 times 2x. Work it out, you know. But I guess this thing, you know. 5 times 2x is what? 10x.
Yeah.
5 times negative 1 is negative 5. Equals to 35. Carry over that. 10x equals 35 plus 5. 10x equals 40. X equals 40 over 10. X equals 4.
Tired of that question, eh?
I know. Me too. I'm tired of multiple choice stuff. I've never worked so much multiple choice in my life. 25. People always stay. Checking off at 25 when time is done. Always stay. I know I am at 23 to 25. I know. All right. The sum of two numbers is 140. If one number is 10 less than... Sorry. The sum of two numbers is 140. So x plus y equals what? 140. Cool. Them say if one number is 10 less than 2 times the other, then the number is what? Okay.
50 and 90.
Eh? So now I'm work it out. Me I work it out now. Sorry.
You can't work it out still.
So one of the number is what? One of the numbers, I'm going to say x now, is what? 10 less than 2 times the other. So x are equal to what? 2y minus 10. Not true?
Yes, sir.
Me just pick one of the number them and me just say, all right, x are going to be 10 less than twice the other number, twice y. So if x is 2y minus 10, therefore, I can say that this is what? 2y minus 10 plus y equal 140. So 2y plus y is what? 3y. And that's going to equal to 140. Carry over the 10. And I'll get plus 10. So 3y are going to equal to what? 150. Y are going to equal to 150 divided by 3. That means y are going to equal to 50. So the only answer with 50 is what? A. 50 and 90. Love me some simultaneous equation. All right. 25. How do you chat
Hold
today?
on, that one lost me a little bit somewhere. I don't know where.
Come again, no problem.
Yeah,
It's very
something
important,
threw me off right there.
All right, so first them say, bro, the sum of what? Two numbers, which we don't know those two numbers is 140, so we just say x plus y equals 140. So this is the tricky part now. Them say one of the number, anyone, it could be y or x. One of the number, I just chose x. One of the number x, it is what? 10 less than twice the other. The other number is y. So it is twice this number, take 10. Good with that?
Yes, sir. I think I'm trying to figure out how we got a simultaneous equation out of this.
Because you work with two different variables.
Yeah, keep going, sir. I want to see how this goes.
All right, so since x is equal to this thing here, and when we say x, we're going to put that thing right there. So we're going to end up with 2y minus 10. That's going to represent what? The x right here. Plus but the y that is right here. And that's going to equal to 140. Work it out now. 2y plus y is 3y. And then that is minus 10 equals 140. Carry over the 10. We're going to get 3y equals 140 plus 10. That's 150. Go to so far?
Yes, sir.
So y I got equal to 150 divided by 3. Y I got equal to 50. The only answer there with 50 is A.
Yes, sir. I see what's going on. Yeah.
Boom. You. All right, out of 25, guys, I'm at 23. Who they hired on me? Who is 25 out of 25? 24? Yeah, man, you're long on your tongue. Is that okay?
Sir,
White.
may I have the funny set?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So you, Ali, know yourself. Then I get tired down with today, here. A war in this. War in this go straight down. So they might hype up themselves, though, Ali. All right, let's go. Number 26. All right, that one here. Them always send that one here coming up. I did this in the video. They're sending this one come quite often. Back to back to back. So this is a trial and error question, people. So what you have to do to get the answer for this row, you're going to work out them. You're going to do a trial and error test. So you're going to put 2 for A and 3 for B. And test each of the A. And that we said today now, earlier. And get a rude awakening. I get a seriously rude awakening. Because the answer for B in earlier was when this was 0 and this was something else.
Oh, yes, true.
You get catch. So, listen, you cannot. Selena, me see your answer. Selena, me see your answer. You said B and you cannot change it.
Me just work it. We can tell you a B.
Okay, all right. Iran J said C, so let us work it out. Me see your answer, you cannot change it, Selena. Let's go, let's go. So we say the answer B, all right? Work it out. 2 squared minus 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. It work for this. It have worked for that too. 4 squared minus 9. 16 minus 9. People, we can't kill. Aye! We catch her. We catch her. We catch her. Selena, you're gone 23.
It would have been 4 squared minus 7 and 4
So
squared minus 7.
Oh God, we not catching people. We not catch her. We not catch her. We don't catch her. Oh yeah. Almighty.
Sir, so that means I'm right.
You're right. No, but me tell you, one catch me today. One catch me today.
You say I get wrong, then me put on your.
No, me not get it wrong, you know, because I'm trying to prove something to Selena. I did not get it wrong. Stop it.
Sir, I'll be honest with you.
I did not.
Throw me off.
I tell you, I never that I answer, so you get it wrong.
Hold on, Mika Ellie, you said we're throwing you off?
Those kind of questions tend to throw me off a bit because I'm trying to understand what exactly should I do? Which term should I put where?
So what we're doing is that we're doing a trial and error. So we don't know which of these is the answer that's producing these two results. So they already worked it out and they're saying that it's B. So I chose to work out B to see if it's right. And when we plug it in, we got 1, which is right here. And when we work it out, we got 9, which is also right here. So you work out that B is the answer. But you could do a trial and error test with 6A minus B, and you'll probably get one of the answer, but you wouldn't get the other one.
So the idea here is to find the option that can
find the option that will produce the two results. Yeah.
Okay, sir, they allow you to show you're working on the paper one, or you should not write on the paper at all.
No, man, I hit me telling the fun night. So the people who are doing paper one only need to show working out. I feel like I don't need to show working out.
Well, I already did paper 2 of you weeks ago, and I just tried and collected time because it was ridiculous.
Show working out, people.
Paper 1.
Yes, sir. Before, because as I think to them, watch a video, them, you know, comedy the pan the road yesterday when I post the video.
All right.
So, when me come, me I say, normally when me do paper 1, me not show working on the paper. Even if me show it working, and I'm gonna hold it. So today me sit down and me work out it. And make you all like paper full of working. And then when I start watching video, I see it say, I tell you, say, all we do paper 1 alone, and that what we do. So I say, see, what a good thing me say. Me go do that. Because then can see it say, me have knowledge and understanding.
Right. And then you can see the
remind them. Every paper me do working out.
You know,
so that's what a lot of Jamaicans are going to be doing tomorrow. You know? A lot of them are just, you see, especially those who are not even in this class right now. You're going to see what I want. A lot of them are going to come out and be like, sir, come and answer. I'm going to get it right. Cool. you're going to get 60 to 60. But best believe, let me tell you this, best believe you're not getting that grade 1. We can't promise you that. They have no idea if you don't work on the
Yes,
or they don't know
so
that you have knowledge.
Subject.
How them are going to know by you just circling the answer? No, them can't know that. I can guess a guess. Yeah, but you know, listen, right small then, Selena, right small. All right, number 27, guys, let's go. All right, this one is common. The answer is A. Everybody understand that, right? Do we need to work it out?
Yes, sir. You work this funny paper today.
Yes, 3.
Hold on. Oh, this is a product of everything. They're finding the determinant.
No. It didn't say determinant. It just says 3A.
So you go multiply.
Because it looks similar to a determinant question I would have done before. That is the thing.
Yeah, they gave a question with determinant, but this is not determinant. This is just 3A. So you just use the 3 and multiply each of these inside here.
Oh.
Not determinant. You have to read it carefully for determinant. So 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 15 is, sorry, 3 times 5 is 15. Answer is A.
Okay.
Mark up on the paper, people.
Sir,
mark up on the paper.
PDF them with the markup on it. All of them would be na do. Me want the markup on them. Me no want the blank one them.
Okay.
To be honest with you, yes, I would like that too, because I would actually understand a little bit more if I actually read it over myself sometimes.
Okay. Me never not
Sir,
study.
but that one,
Me no swat no paper, you know. Me no swat no paper. Like, I first me I do exam and me no swat no paper. Come me I say me no swat no paper. Next thing when me go in there,
Then change up the number for you and see what I'm telling you. You get joke.
That is what I was trying to remember, because I remember one thing about paper ones. They repeat the same questions, but they tend to rearrange them or number them differently.
And if you
or
don't
add something more
the
to the
question,
information.
you know, and if you don't understand the question, I hope you get the answer, you know. If them change the number
That's
for you,
their
goose
problem.
cook.
That is the problem.
All right. Who's must go back over this here? Someone just must go back over this.
me, sir.
So cool, yeah. So we just use the 3 with them have right out here in front of the A and just multiply everything inside of the matrix A. So 3 times 1, 3 times 3, 3 times negative 3, all of that give us that number up there. 3 times 3, 9, 3 times 0, 0, 3 times 5, 15. So the answer is A. Got it?
Okay, yes, sir.
All right, good. I'm glad I not catch the idea what me I say still. Because it's if on 2020, when time I say people fail multiple choice and people start ball after the 2020 exam. And we say, sir.
I think I even 2023 when the maths paper leak.
Right.
Fail.
And them say, sir, me know say we get the question right home of it and they start ball. Hey. At that time, you know, say something in a something. Something in a something. All right, this is the one that you were talking about, Mika, the determinant.
Yeah, answer sir 1.
Right. So for the working out for this, the answer for this is 1. You guys probably know this because we do this about 3 times already. So the identity matrix is 1, 0, 0, 1, and then the determinant formula is A, B. Sorry, that's A, B, that's C, and that's D. Determinant of any matrix is equal to AD minus BC.
Minus BC.
So 1 times 1 minus 0 times 0.
0.
So 1 times 1 is 1. 0 times 0 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. So the answer is A.
Okay. I understand also, because to be honest with you, when I saw the question, determinant of the 2 by 2 identity matrix, I was confused because I thought they were referring to the question that we just did.
Right.
But I understand it now.
Yeah, man, solid. That's good. I want to go on. Plan, we can't so no. What's going on here? All right. Lovely. 28. 29. 28 up, 29. We know this one. Them say R is the midpoint. So if yes or A, so the whole entire line is what? 2A. Everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
Everybody good with that? Them say R is the midpoint. We read it up here. R is the midpoint. So R is in the middle right here. That means down at this part of the line here is A. That means if R is the midpoint, the other top half is A. Then the whole entire line is 2A. Good?
So you've done this. You've done a similar question like this before, but I think it was a paper 2. It was T. It was 2. I think one side was U and the other side was V.
Yeah, man.
Point
Hit same
was
man.
M or N.
Hit same
I
man.
remember
Hit
it. I
same
just
man.
want to remember how to work it out.
Yeah, sure you know. So R is the midpoint. Down here saw A, the top half of A. So the entire line is 2A. Then we say T is the midpoint. So if you saw B, here saw B, the whole line are 2B. Are you good with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Them say we want to find what? Them say must find what? TL. Remember say RM, them say must find Jesus keeps me near the cross. Hey, Alia, today we wrote the question RM, they ask you find.
Yes, sir. Yeah, for true.
When you see what I go on? RM, it's the little changes here. Hey. See it there now? TL so.
Yes, sir.
Today them ask me, 2023 paper, they ask us to find RM. Now them ask us to find TL. So you see, all of us who swat the question, them and know say the answer was what?
You end up on the 2022 paper too, you know, if me not.
Yeah, man, them are change up, man. Believe me, we know what them are do tomorrow, man. Me not think they can hammer with tomorrow. So TL, people, TL is T to O plus O to L. Triangle laws are vectors. I remember say this vector was going this way, you know, because of OM, the vector name, you know. OM. So TO is negative B plus this vector was going this way. OL is 2A. If you notice you work it out, negative B plus 2A, you notice that it's not there. It's there, you know, but them turn it backwards. B.
2A minus B. Oh, I see it.
Them turn it back way.
It's like them bring something over the equal line.
The saying I said, go to them bring all one bunch of f of x and fg and g f of x and watch them. Ask on circle theorem and go hit them tomorrow. Central angle theorem. Not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of the situation. We are less than 12 hours away from the exam. May I study, Mr. Please study the theorems them. Just run back through the basic ones them, like the first 5.
As we come
Moving on.
Class, may I go over
So
back
is circle theorem coming up on paper 1? Because I have never seen circle theorems on paper 1.
Now we did do 2026 resit a base circle theorem, and that's our longest class. We have almost 4 hours.
January 2026?
Yeah.
Paper 1? Paper 1?
Yep. We did already.
And be a matrix and vectors.
It's on my channel. It's on my channel, Mika.
Math. Well, I don't really have a problem with mathematics. Vectors in particular, and circle theorem is easy for me. But you see,
right,
vectors and matrix, it kind of get me a bit. Matrix, I can probably read over and get it at the same time.
All right. Can we see what going on? Let's go. We have 30 more questions to go. We're moving a bit slow tonight, but I say go. At least we are learn. That's the most important thing. All right, number 30. The matrix A, hold on, sit here now. Item 30 refers to the following matrix A, in which A and B are constants. A is 2. A is equal to 2A, B negative 2. Matrix A maps, okay, so matrix A maps 2, 5 onto the point minus 1, 2. What are the values of A and B? All right, so watch now. This is something we do in a paper 2. Now, whenever you're going to transform a matrix, you use the matrix and you multiply it by the object to give you the image. So the matrix A maps the point P onto the point Q. So watch out now, watch this now, slowly. You're going to take 2A. You're going to take 2A be -2, and you're going to multiply it by the point, which is 25, and then it should produce the metric -1, 2. All right, so watch it now, row by column now. Row by column. You forget paper 2, all that excruciating pain that we went through.
Until
2 times 2, 4. Want some space to this now. All right, so ready now. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 8 times 5 is 5a. Row by column now again. b times 2, 2b, -2 times 5, -10. And that matrix now is going to be equal to -1, 2. Now, the top must equal to the top. So 4 plus 5a must be equal to -1. Let us solve that one. So bring over the 4 here. 5a will equal to -1 minus 4. 5a I got equal to -5. So a I got equal to -5 over 5. A I got equal to -1. So this can't be an answer, and this cannot be an answer. So within the first working out, we boil down the answer to either be C or D. So for us to confirm the answer now, we have to go work out B. So 2b minus 10 equal 2. So 2b minus 10 equals 2. Carry over this. 2b equals 2. When you carry over -10, you get plus 10. So 2b I got equal to 12. B I got equal to 12 over 2. B I got equal to 6. So that can't be answer. Answer is C. All right. And now laps. Know yourself, man. 50% of the paper. Who is 28? I am 28 out of 30.
No, sir. No.
What do you mean, no?
Yeah, not that.
No, don't do that. I become higher than you. You get one wrong. Don't do that. I'm still 28. I have not gotten
You
another.
get one wrong. You get the A square B. You get that one there wrong.
No, listen, no, you can't do that to me. That's unfair. Listen, I was trying to prove a point to Selena. Don't do that.
Sir, when me tell you say a B, you say no, because you get tricked to this one or that. I remember when they say Selena say you go prove.
All right, you know what? I'm not going with it. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. 27 out of boy, me tell you, say boy, me tell you. Jesus take the wheel. All right, ready.
Sir,
Oh, my boss, talk to me.
How would you know when it's for the matrices? How would you know when it's because I'm not remembering when it's addition instead of multiplication.
Only translation is addition.
Yeah, but that's the thing. What would they word it?
As long as they don't use the word translation, it is multiplication, row by column.
Okay, so they would actually put the translation in there.
Yes, they would. They would use the word translation.
All right.
Cool. All right. Boop. 30% of the paper. I'm 27 out of 30. Let's go. All right. This one is easy.
Man, what's a tired? Him a move.
Hey, let's see. I move slow today. I move slow today. All right. So
250,000 is the answer.
Is it? Me no know. 1 centimeter is equal to this kilometer. 2.5 kilometers.
Sir, are you having that attack here?
Me know. I heard. We hear. All right, so 1 centimeter is equal to 1 over 100,000. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 over 100,000. So 2.5 kilometers.
Sir, I saw a question like this on the 2026 one, you know.
Where you get the answer?
It's what? It was really more almost like a ratio question, where a lake is what, 8 kilometers, and the
something similar to that. Yeah.
map is 2 centimeters. So we're trying to find out how much. So it's from what I would have done yesterday, D.
Yeah,
My
man,
friend said D.
250,000. Yeah. Yeah,
And
man,
I
because
said that question wrapping though look.
it's just 2.5 times 100,000 people. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And you get 250,000.
And to be honest with you, once I remember the conversion, I'm good.
All right, knock it. 32. Because them see me move slow, so come. And I'm tired. Come. Go in. Item 32 refers to the following diagram, which shows a triangular prism. The surface area of the triangular prism in square centimeters is. All right, so if you don't know the formula of the surface area, I'm not going to have problems with this.
I don't think I remember it clearly, sir.
We're going to find out now. So surface area is equal to the perimeter times the height plus 2 times the area of the face. So surface area is equal to perimeter times the height plus 2 times the area of the face. So the perimeter is this plus this plus this. You can see them 2 strokes here. That means this side is 5 right here.
Yes, I got one. Those look like equilaterals. No.
Isosceles.
No. They're isosceles because the one at the bottom is 6. So the other two sides are equal.
Gotcha. So 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. So the perimeter is 16 and the height is 10. So that's 16 times 10, which is going to be 160.
160.
160. So hold on now. Hold on for a piece now. Now the 2 times the area. Now watch him. Then give us a height here, so you know. Right? And we must say the base is 6, right?
Yes,
that means this side of us are 3.
How?
Because a half of it, the line come down straight in the middle.
Oh, because it comes straight down there, so you divide both of them in half.
Correct. So if one of the triangle is half base times height, then the 2 triangle is just base times height. If one triangle is half base times height, then when you join them together, it's just base times height. So it's 2 times the area. The area is base times height. So it's 2 times base times height. So the base is 6 and the height of the triangle is 4. So 2 times 6 is 12. 12 times 4 is 48. When you add those together, hold on. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 times 4 is 48. So we now see the 208. Hold on. Something right. Base times height.
I got 184.
Hold on. Base.
I thought a feeling it was 184 and above. But the thing is, I didn't calculate it also. I just guessed it. Honestly. Because I saw that same exact question on paper 6 of January.
There's 184.
Paper one, yeah. But I just never knew how to put out.
Gotcha. That is base times height.
Supposed to divide it by 2.
Yeah. Divide by 2, right?
Yes.
So 24. So 24 plus this is 184. So we're gone. C.
Okay.
Gotcha. 33. At a party, a number of guests were served. We know the answer here. Can we go run through the paper here quick and fast? Come on, I'm tired now. What time is it? 8:40. So, all right. So, guys, we don't know so we're not supposed to work out the paper. We know so the answer here is 50. Everybody good with that?
Explain how you get the 50.
See, let us work it out. So first you have to convert the 150 milliliters to liters because all the drinks in the party were served in liters, but the glass contains 150 milliliters. So 150 milliliters converted to liters will be 150 divided by 1,000 because 1,000 milliliters that make 1 liter. So that is 0.15. But each guest actually drank 2 glasses. So that's 2 times 0.15. So each guest would have actually drank 0.30 liters of champagne. Each guest. Now 15 liters of champagne was served. 15 liters of champagne was served. Therefore, it's going to be 15 liters divided by the amount of liters drunk by each guest. And 15 divided by 3 is 5 with a 0, so that's 50. Common sense, I'm going to make you know, say 3 into 15 goes 5 times. So 0.30 into 15 will go 50 times. So I think everybody knows that one. 34. Is this the circular pond that you were talking about, Mika?
Something similar to that, but you never said anything about radius or circumference or any of that.
All right. Anyways, if the radius of a circular pond in terms of pi is 44 over pi meters, that's the radius. So if the radius of a circular pond is 44 over pi, and the distance around the edge of the circular pond in meters is, so circumference is equal to what? 2 pi r, not true? We are looking for the circumference. I know that this is 2 times pi already, is that, and we are told that the radius, is 44 over pi. So it's going to be 2 times pi times 44 over pi. The radius is 44 over pi. So therefore, we end up with what? 2 times pi times 44 over pi. Pi cancel pi. Circumference is equal to 2 times 44. That means the circumference is 88. So the answer is A. All right. I think I mentioned something about this today. Tomorrow they might ask you the question here, and you see I don't know if you guys remember the question. You should remember the question where the answer is 88 over 2 pi. Anybody remember that question? When them write that question here, they might always say the answer is 88 over 2 pi. Anybody remember this one?
I think
yes, sir.
but I don't remember where.
They would have put 88
over 2 pi.
2n. Yeah.
You see tomorrow, if them give you the question here, and you see 44 over pi, the answer is not 88 over 2 pi. The answer is 44 over pi. If you see the two of them in the same question, the answer is not 88 over 2 pi. Because the two are going to cancel the 88 and give you 44. So if both of them are in the options, the correct answer is 44 over pi.
Okay.
I mentioned it today in the video, but I think I'm not going to have time to watch over the video that I did today. Who watched already, thank God. Who don't watch it, well. Moving on. 35. The perimeter of a square is 56. What is the area? So here's the square. All sides are equal. On my sound. Going around, the distance is what? 56. Therefore, if the distance around is 56 and have 4 equal sides, that's just 56 divided by what? 4, and that's what? 14. Everybody good with that? So each length is 14.
Yes, sir. Sir, the answer is A.
The answer is D.
D?
Area. Area is length times length. Which is 196.
14.
So it's 196.
Okay.
Area is 196.
Right.
Item 36 refers to the following diagram: a trapezium KLMN. If the area of the trapezium is 80, KLMN, if the area of the trapezium KLMN is 80, then the height is, so area of trapezium is equal to A plus B times H divided by 2. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Agree?
Yes, sir.
The area is 80 according to what them say. Them say the area is 80 right here. A and B are the two sides that are the 12 and the 20 right here. So those are the A and the B. So 80, sorry, 8, sorry, it is 12 and 20. 12 plus 20 divided by 2, and we're looking for h. Now 12 plus 20 is 32, and 32 divided by 2 is 16. Do we agree? 12 plus 20 is 32, 32 divided by 2 is 16. 16h, divide both sides by 16, you'll find that h works out to be equal to 5. Everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
All right. I notice how my paper look, people. You notice how my paper look? You saw my paper color up and my paper mark up, and me I show them so me understand what me I do. This is how I think you get a distinction when you're doing paper 1 only. Other than that, if you want to circle your answer and run through the paper and finish in 45 minutes, hats off to you. Welcome yourself with a grade 3 in August. But they're not giving you a grade 1 just like that. All right, item 37 refers to the following diagram, which shows a compound solid shape that consists of a triangular prism with a height of 3 resting on a rectangular base prism. All right, Mr. Wagwan, on the volume of the compound shape is what? All right, boy, may I tell you. So, basically, we have a triangular prism on top, which is this thing up here. Basically, that's what it's looking at. That you see. Triangular prism on top, and then we have a rectangular base at the bottom, right? And we're told that the height is 3, right? So, and so we know say two volume now. We know say volume of the triangular prism is going to be, well, this, let me erase this here. This type of prism right here, so it's basically 2 right angle triangles, you know. It is 2 right angle triangles. So we know say the base is 6. So the base is 6 and the height is 3. So the area of this triangle is 6 times 3 is 18. So volume is equal to area times height. So the volume of the triangular prism is going to be the area of the triangle right here. Let me just go down here. So volume is equal to area times height. The area of the triangle is base times height because of 2 of them. So base times height and the height of the thing right here. So the base of the triangle is 6. The height of the triangle is 3. And the height of the triangular prism is 10 because it lies down flat on the belly. So 6 3s is 18. And 18 times 10 is 180. So the volume of the triangular prism at the top is 180. Now we need the volume of the rectangular base, the square base down here. So it is going to be the area of the rectangular, the square face here, which is 6 times 6. So the volume of the rectangular prism section is going to be length times width times height. The length is 6, the width is 6, and the height is also 10. So 6 times 6 is 36 times 10, and that's going to give us 360. So notice that there's a 360 there to catch you. That's not the answer. That 360 is just for the base. You have to add these two, because them say them want the area of the compound solid shape. So 360 plus 180, that's going to give us something all right. Oh, we never divide this by 2, sorry. We never divide this by 2, so that is 90. So 360 plus 90, and that's giving us 450. So the answer is C. Mm-hmm. 450 there. All right, 6 people jump off. I'm tired, so I'll work it, guys. I'll work it. When a pilot left when a pilot left country A to travel to country B, the time on his watch was 22:50. The distance between country A and country B was 3,000. The pilot covered an average speed of 625 for the journey. Assuming that both countries are in the same time zone, what was the time in country B when the pilot arrived?
All right, sir. I got a question like that when I was doing paper one. When I was practicing on paper one. It's different. It was a different topic.
All right, so basically we are looking for time then. Look. So what are we given? We are given the distance, right? And we are given the speed. So speed is equal to distance times time. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Talk to me now. Speed is equal to distance times
Yes,
time.
sir.
So speed is 625 and the distance is 3,000 and the time here is unknown. So therefore the answer is going to be what? Hold on. This is incorrect. Distance is equal to speed times time. Hold on. I think something is off here. Hold on. This feels
What
wrong.
are we
Sir, not
calculating?
distance, no
We are calculating
speed.
the time.
Time.
Distance over, no.
It's
Yeah,
over
distance
Speed
over
is equal
time.
distance times time, yeah.
Speed is equal to distance divided by time, right?
Yes, sir, that.
Yeah, man. The other way around.
Okay.
A distance equals speed times time, but speed is equal to distance divided by time. That's how you go. Yeah, you're right. Now make me feel like I'm wrong, so. So, speed is equal to distance divided by time. The speed is 625. The distance is 3,000. Time is unknown. We'll do this from earlier on when the unknown is at the bottom. We swap. So therefore, we're looking at the fact that time must be equal to 3,000 divided by 625. Can you figure that out? How much time that go? 4 times? Or 5 times?
4 times.
No, 4? You sure?
Where the remainder, I think.
No, yes, it will remain as something.
What is that number? Is that 625?
Yeah, man, see it right as a row. 625 right as a.
It's gonna be
Sir,
what,
4.8.
3,000?
4.8. All right, so T is equal to, in fact, you know, because we don't have no calculator, so who tell me 4.8 you're using calculator? I think. So we're not going to divide it then, right? 4.8. So 4.8 hours then.
Sir, D, 4:38 hours.
Yeah.
So the answer D.
Yeah, that's the only 4 option there.
So when you add 4 hours to this here, what time is that going to be? Because the time is 4.8, you know. But when you add the hours, no, forget the time that it was in the country. What time would likely to be?
2:50.
No, a 4.8 you add in. So you add 5 hours.
3:38.
Hold on. 22:50 is what? 10 minutes to 11, right?
Yeah.
So 10 minutes to 12, 10 minutes to 1, 10 minutes to 2, 10 minutes to 3, 10 minutes to 4.
So DC.
I would have C, not true.
Mm-hmm.
I would have basically C would have been the most appropriate answer here.
Yes, sir.
Because almost 5 hours now. 4.8 are almost 5 hours now. So the most appropriate answer here, or the most accurate answer here, would have been probably 3:50 the next morning. That's the most logical answer there.
Sir, Simone say if you check again.
No, sir. I don't think so. At 3:38, you know.
Sir.
Sir, no, that means we
Sure.
know it's at 3:38.
Yeah, man. You're right, man. Because guess what? 5 hours on top of this, not true, would that bring us exactly to 3:50. So 4.8 hours would that bring us a little bit less than what? 4:50. 3:50, sorry. So the answer 3:38. Yeah, man.
Sir, after class, after you finish, you'll post the video tonight.
Of course, tonight. I mean, right now, as me done.
Okay.
All right, that's it. 38. 39. Mrs. Ray recorded 15 test scores. The answer median. We don't waste no time. We're tired of that question. Hold on, wait.
Sir, it's mode.
Same thing. Jesus. You see?
There you swat now, 56 again.
No, I corrected myself. Don't do that.
56 again.
Because they keep asking us for the median, bro.
See, reading is fundamental.
Jesus. Right. Hello, me now, me can rush me now. Uno make me get some things question wrong, you know. The answer what? So
Why them have to English now, sir? Because I don't want bad sir.
Aviana rush you.
No man, them not rush me, man. I make me do foolishness. I wanna make me get 56 out of 60.
Wow, sir, just throw me under the bus.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, really throw me under
You
the
can
bus.
read. You see why English is important?
Jesus, peace.
Thank you.
As soon as me get nothing wrong, you see Selena thought about me get it wrong. I would have
promised say
okay.
Get more wrong than you. Right now you got more wrong than me.
Oh God. Wanna rush me. Me feel rushed. Me feel rushed.
Sir, it's not Buckingham. Buckingham has been quiet today.
Sir, go back up. Go back up. Let me see the last question, please.
Wanna rush me. Me not like this. Them say the one that occurs most often, Kerry. Them always ask about the one where him select the 8th score, and that's a circle median. But I read again and see most often that is the mode. It's alright. I'm done. No more me not get wrong. I'm tired of one now. Alright. Look at this graph here. How many students score at most 45 points? Straight up from 45. 45 is between that and that.
160.
No, wrong.
No.
165 or 163.
160 what?
162. 166.
166. I the most likely answer that day. You can work out the scale if you want, but yeah, it says 166. All right, 41. The median mark scored by 200 students is
37.5, sir.
I mean, I want to guess. Let me show them how we get it.
100, sir.
100 come across here, so.
How you get 100?
Because 100 and a half for 200. Median in the middle.
Oh, yes, I just realized.
So right down here, so 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 37 and a half right between us. So. All right, think we see them questions. 42. We know so the answer is 16 for this. Yeah, man. Yeah, me a swat. Yes, I know. I'm swatting. I know.
Yeah.
Sir, this question here, the items 30, 43, and 44. I know that one.
Good.
Yesterday.
Go work it out still, because you don't want him laugh after me now. 4 plus 8 plus x plus 12. You're finding the mean, so you have to divide by the amount of numbers there and equate it back to 10. Cross multiply. 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 plus 12 is 24. So 24 plus x. 24 plus x will be equal to 40. Carry over that. X equals 40 minus 24. X equals 16. 43. This one catch me today now. I thought this was a percentage right here.
Yes, sir. That's what catch me first.
Yes,
sir.
but
All right. Look at this.
Today.
Sir, look at this. We already have two known angles. That is the one for football and the one for tennis. So the football is a right angle.
Right here, sir. Right. So we have two known angles, right?
You have football, which is 90. These are 90, and you have 36. 36 degrees. Take that away from the 360. Gives you
one to this angle here. One to the angle for that.
Sir, I'm going to tell you. Hold on. So then we have 90, and you add the 36 to it, which equals 126. That's 126. That's for basketball, sir.
126 from?
126 is for basketball.
No, man. 126 is for football and tennis put together.
All right, sir. See, one of my work is say if 180 play football, how many students are in the group?
Yes,
Yeah,
that is what I mean.
So for this one, you go convert the percentage to a degree. So 30 over 100. And if you want to convert it to degree, you have to times it by 360.
Yes.
You have to convert the percentage to degree. So
One
0 cancel 0 and 0 cancel 0. So 3 times 36 is 108 degrees. So yes, so 108 degrees.
Yes, 108. Yes, that one is 108.
So you got to add 126 to 108. And you're going to end up with 234.
34
degree. So the rest of the degree for this year are going to be 360 minus 234, which is equal to
126.
Oh, that's what you say, 126?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll just look you lucky. I'll look you
No,
lucky.
sir, I'm working out yesterday. Sir, I saw this on paper 1, 2026. January 2026. Yes, last night, sir, my work is out.
Okay,
sir,
all right.
I'm serious.
So, all right, so we're not done yet, you know? We're not done yet. Hold on. But them change it. Them say how many students play cricket or
football.
Them change the question
sir,
again.
Question is, yes, I see it now.
So cricket or football?
180, I answer, you know.
Yeah, 180. I was about to say the same thing. 180
because
before.
the paper when me have say if 180 students play football.
Yes.
But that's
how many
swatting,
play
man.
basketball?
That's what come in.
How many play basketball?
Alright, come in, people. We don't want to confuse the rest of students in this. So hold on. Take your time. So we don't establish that this is what? 108 degrees, right? That is 36 degrees and this is 90 degrees. They want to know how many students play cricket or football. So this degree is 126 and this degree is 90. So when you add them two, then now, what we get? 190. Let me see, 190, 216. So them two are 216 degrees divided by 360 times 100.
60. Yes. 60, sir. So the answer is A.
No, son, I can't 60.
Yes, sir. 60.
No, sir.
60 is what we get.
0 cancel 0.
Sir, work it out because I see 432.
I see 432 and a 60. So 0 cancel 0. 36 into itself one time.
By 360.
And 36 into this goes how much times?
No. Into what, sir?
Alright, so 6 into this goes 6. And 6 into this goes 36. And 6 into itself one time. And 6 into this goes 6. So I'm see you get 60, but that can't, but I can't write.
No, I'm thinking the same thing here.
That can't write.
Something is swapped up. Because what we had to find out yesterday is what? Because we found the total amount of students already. Because they never gave us the total amount of students in the question I worked out.
All right.
We found that out.
Hold on.
How much of each?
I got C.
I see you getting a true. And that sounds like the answer to me.
What I did was I put like each degree over 360 times the total amount of students.
And you add them up, not true. So you put 126.
Oh. Okay.
So you put let me see, 190. That's 200. 210, so 216 over 360 times 100 times 100, not times 100%, times 720. That's the mistake I make, man. Times 720. That's the mistake I'm making. 0 cancel 0. 36 into itself one time. 36 into 72, 2. 2 times 16 is 432. I was timesing it by 100. It was actually 60%, but it's actually 432 persons.
So how you get the 720, sir?
Them tell us that it's 720 students in the survey.
Oh, okay.
All right, 44. A student is picked at random from a group. What is the probability that the student plays neither tennis nor football? So if them don't play tennis, so if they don't play tennis and then don't play football, the probability is just going to be 126 degree plus 128, sorry, plus 108. Add those together, what we get? 126 plus 108. How much you got for that? 132 or 134? 234?
234, sir.
All right, so that means that if them don't play tennis nor football, that means that they must play cricket or basketball. So that's going to be 234 over the total, which is 360. Let's reduce this down. We can try 2. 2 into this 180, and 2 into this goes 117. That right? We can try 3. 99, 102, 105, 108, 111, 114, 117. How much time can 3 go into 117? I think 3 can go into this. That should go 3, 4. That should go 39 times. That's all. And 3 into this goes what? 60 times. And 3 into this goes 13. And 3 into this goes 20. And says 13 over 20. 51 people. 9 people tired and check out. That means they didn't get the grade 1 already. All right, come in. The equation of a line that crosses the vertical axis of the point 0.05.
Sir, what is the answer be?
13 over 20. When we reduce this here, when you break it down and break it down and break it down. First, me use 2. Me use 2 and cancel this and get 117. And me use 2 and cancel this and get 180. Then me use 3 and cancel this and me get 39. And 3 and cancel this and me get 60. And then we use 3 again and cancel this and we get 13. And we use 3 and cancel this and get 20. That's when we get the 13 over 20.
Okay, sir.
All right, so this one is, it crosses the y-axis at 5 and the gradient is 4. So the answer is C. There's no need to work out that. Because remember, y equals mx plus c. The gradient is m, so that is 4x, and them say it cross at 0.5. So it crosses the y-axis at 5. All right, 45. Let's run through the rest. The point where the linear function crosses the vertical axis, what is that called? I did this question today, and the option was at A.
Sir,
is it B?
It is
I
B.
feel like it's y-intercept.
It is Y. It is B.
Because it crosses the vertical axis, not the horizontal. And vertical is y. Y-axis, horizontal is x-axis.
That is it. 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 47. The discussion. Which of these is a function, guys?
A.
Linear. Linear, you know. Linear. What are the first 4 letters? What's the 4 first letters of the word linear?
Line.
Line. This is not one line. This is not one line. So the option of it between B and what? A. But for it to be a function, it have to cross both the x and the y axis.
Yes.
Answer A. So linear line, there's only 2 lines there. And for it to be a function, it have to cross the x and it have to cross the y. All right. Remember, guys, run through your. None if you don't want to run through a circuit theorem. I feel like we're not supposed to have that lock by now. We don't just go through paper 2 and it murder now. We go through a whole heap of circuit theorem. We don't go rest after this video, man. Sure. All right, 48. The maximum point, we know see a 2, 4 already. Real person. So we have to go across 2 and go up 4. So 2, 4, B. Everybody do that?
Closer.
Hey, who said that? Shauna?
No, sir. I said D.
Oh, I think I said how.
Sir, me say how.
Yeah, because up here, so look now, the maximum point up there, so how do you get up to that point, moving from 0? You know, if you go across 2 and then go up 4.
All right, sir.
All right. 49. Which of the following functions is undefined at the point x equal minus 2? This is new. So which of these functions, when you put minus 2 at the bottom, you get 0?
D, sir.
D. Everybody understand that?
No, sir, I don't.
Which of these functions here, when you take minus 2 and replace it with x, you end up with 0? Look at
Oh,
A. If you
D.
put minus
Because
2 down here, so
if you take
will
away
you get
2
0?
minus 2 from 2, you get 0.
Right, so you get
2
4 down here, so I
make a
can't this.
positive.
I can't that. If you put minus 2 right here, so
Minus
we get
and
minus
negative.
4 again. So I can't
Positive
this.
and negative. Next and negative.
If you put minus 2 right here, so. Not true?
Yes,
and
sir.
you square it and then subtract 2, you'll get 2.
Mm-hmm.
And when you put minus 2 here, so and add 2 to it, you get 0.
0.
This is the function that's undefined.
Understand, sir.
50. If g of x is equal to x squared plus 1, them are going to send this come tomorrow. Yeah, man. Anybody can help me with this one? What is gg minus 1? I don't want the answer, Iran G. How you work it out? How you get A? I don't want to know. How you get A?
Say the G minus 1 and then you put that back into G.
So you put minus 1 into G, so you get minus 1 what? Squared plus 1. So that is 1 plus 1, which is what? 2. And you have put 2 now back in a G again. 2 squared plus what? 1. 4 plus 1 is what? 5. So the answer is D. Iran J, catch you. You bugger you. Yes, Iran J, me catch you. Iran J, me catch you. Yes, man, you talk about A. Me catch you, man. Yes, man, sir. Me catch you, man. Yes, man. You're not saying anything. I'm saying that chat, you know. Yes, Iran J, but you answer A. The answer is D. So just minus 1 off of your score, sir. So you know that go. All right. A parking lot charges $1 fixed price plus 25 cents per hour. So we're looking for the answer that has 0.25 with the H. Excuse both sleepy, me sleepy. No one hear that. You get it wrong, sir. So we're looking for the answer with 0.25 H along with plus 1. Which of those is the answer?
B.
B. All right. Everybody good with that one there. So look for the number, because what if tomorrow them say 25 cents plus $1 times H? It's gonna be it's gonna be 1 H plus 0.25. So read it tomorrow and make sure them don't trick you. 52. Now notice how my paper mess up. You see that? You say mark up. Yeah, man. Go there tomorrow, man. If you want a grade 3, circle the answers and don't show no working out here. If you want a 1, show you're working out. Which of the following equations best describes the function? We're doing something to 2 to get 5. Looks like we're adding 3. We're adding 3. We're adding
y x plus 3.
And we're adding 3.
Y equals x plus 3. Y equals x plus 3.
So it's A.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
Sir, 53 is reflection.
All right, 53. Oh, yeah, man. Them turn upside down, so that's a reflection. Everybody know that. No working out there. 53 is A. Everybody good? 54. In which of the following polygons is the sum of the interior angles twice the sum of the exterior. Them always give that question, but them always get the answer to be quadrilateral. So them say, in which of the following polygons is the sum of the interior angles twice the sum of the exterior? Well, we can know say it is not quadrilateral.
Sir, Rana said B.
Huh?
B.
B.
Give us the formula.
I feel like it's the same B, you know.
But we don't want to feel like. I feel like business.
We have to know for sure.
Yeah, we don't want to feel like business. N minus 1 over 180 equal 360 times 2. The answer B. All right. So we see now. So the formula is 180N minus 360 divided by N. Not true. And then say it is equal to, this is the exterior, this is the formula to find the exterior angle. Them say the exterior angle is what? The exterior angle is twice the interior.
It's twice the sum of the exterior angles. So the interior angles
is twice
the sum of the exterior angles. So whatever is inside will be twice whatever is outside.
This is the formula for the exterior angle now.
Yeah, so if you find this, you double it and you have your answer.
But we don't know what it's equal to. That's the thing, you know. So we have to double something. Let me see what the chatter say. So let me just type in the formula. Let's see.
Oh, we don't need the formula look like, sir. This looks like a knowledge-based thing, because it's just asking which shape would produce angles that interior angles are twice exterior angles.
Right.
Yeah, so you don't need a formula.
I can't triangle, because if I use a triangle and I see that this triangle is 60, the exterior is what? 120.
It has to be the. It's not a quadrilateral, I think.
I don't think so, because if it's a quadrilateral, if this is 90, this way is 90. And the sum of the interior, hold on, you could be right now. The sum of the interior, instead the sum of the interior angles, not true? Is twice the sum of the exterior.
That's what I'm saying.
You
so
whatever
you have outside, you double it and you get inside.
Whatever you have, what?
Sir.
Yeah.
What I did is I multiplied 360 by 2, give me 7.
Why you do that?
Why?
Yeah, why you do that? How you know to do that?
Sir,
why? Where did 360 come from and why you times it by 2?
Sir, go again.
I'm saying that you just said 360 times 2, but the question is why? Where you get the 360 from and why you times it by 2?
Sir, I'm using the 360 with the external formula. Sir, I'm going give 720 and a half of 720 and be 360.
Answer that deduces that it's a quadrilateral?
Sir, my answer and I say B.
But how is 360 making it a hexagon? A hexagon is a 6-sided figure. That's my question, you know.
Sir, 60 times 6.
But where did 60 come from? That's my question, you know.
That's why I'm saying it doesn't need a formula, because there's nothing to work out. You just have to kind of know what it is. Can you hear me? Oh,
yeah, I can hear you.
Personally, I think it's the quadrilateral.
Yeah, but I think more no. That's my problem, you know.
Sir, the 720 would have been divided by 180, and then I get 4, and then you add 2 to the 4, and then I get 6.
No, sir. That's not something. No.
We have to AI this one. See what
You can explain.
Yes, go ahead. Go on. Let me hear you.
Sir, so me look up the sum of interior angles formula and then give me n minus 2 times 180.
N minus 2 times 180, all right.
And then me equate that to 360 times 2 because it says twice the sum of the exterior angles.
That makes sense now. That makes sense now.
And then, you know, we multiply the 360 by the 2, get 720. And then
that makes sense now.
Me keep the other side. And then me divide both sides by 180.
Hold on. 360 times 2 is 720.
Then me divide both sides by 180.
Hold on. You take over the 360, so you get 180. N equals 720 plus 360. 180 N equals, how much is that? 1080?
Yeah. I think I saw.
You think? You think I saw?
Sir, may have it different in my book.
No, I don't want to hear that. Come. N equals 1080 divided by 180. How much that? You get 6?
Yeah. Hexagon again.
Hexagon, that's correct. Yeah. This makes more sense. So, Ro, the formula for exterior the formula for internal angle of a polygon is 180 n minus 2. Or some people say 180 n minus 360. The same thing.
Where
and the fact is,
oh, okay. I was gonna ask where we get the 360 times 2, but I remember that it is
says
double.
twice the sum.
Yeah.
Right, so that's what them times by. No, that make more sense. I'll work with that. So whoever was telling me that the answer was this, that, we didn't want to know why. Now me get the why. Wonderful. I can move on. That make more sense now. Thank you. All right, what I'm saying now? In the diagram, the translation which maps ABC onto A prime, B prime, C prime. Question, guys, how did we get from C to C prime? What did we have to do? How much we have to go across and how much we have to go up?
5 times there.
5 times.
You move minus 5.
Negative 5.
Move negative 5 to the left, right? And then what?
Yes, sir.
Positive 3 up.
So which answer that be?
Oh, that wouldn't be negative something? Negative.
Sir. Sir.
A, thank you very much. A.
We get that one already, sir.
Yeah, man, we know that one, man. Yeah, we almost done, people. Almost done. We almost out of here. Whew.
So I care about that 1 minute.
Why this paper take so long? Why the paper feel so long? When I'm working,
more.
No,
because I'm working on the questions.
More complicated than the
Yeah.
other ones because we're encountering some things we never see before. I think.
Okay. When I'm doing this, I can do this in less than 2 hours, you know. Even if I'm working out everything. But when I'm working with a group of, like I'm working with a live class, it's not going to take me long. I don't know why. All right, let's go. The point P, 2, negative 3, is rotated about 90 degrees in an anti-clockwise direction. What is the image of P? All right, this is kind of a knowledge thing, people. XY,
3, negative 2.
When rotated 90 degrees, the X, I think, let me see. The
change the sign. Flip and change the sign.
The X are going to change and the Y are going to remain the same. That's the rule.
D.
So 2 are going to change to negative. No, sorry, it's going to flip. So it'll go be Y negative X. So 2 are going to go over there, so. And 3 are going to go over here, so. And then 2 are going to change. So it'll go become negative 3 and negative 2. No, man.
A, sir.
A, man. A?
Yes, sir.
No. Remember, look on it. X, Y. The Y are going to remain the same, you know.
D, sir.
Can't D.
Flip and change sign.
Yeah, sir.
So,
D,
what was it?
so
2 minus 3, right? It'll go what?
3
will go up and remain as negative 3. Not true? That's so.
Sir, I think it's D.
Right, well, you know what? You see, whenever I don't know something, a picture tells a
Also, I
thousand
think
words.
a
You know?
flip and change sign.
You know. All right, hold on. Let me just do one little diagram here, so. More time than the brain gets convoluted, you know.
Guess what?
Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. So what we say now? 2, 3. The point was what? 2 minus 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So the point would have been here. If we rotate it now, clockwise, anti-clockwise, it will go so. So therefore, it will become 3, negative 2. So 3, it will become 3 and go up negative 2. Sorry, 3.
Yes, immediately. Positive 3, negative 2, so D.
How is it that though? It's 2, negative 3, and it'll go what? 90 degrees anti-clockwise. So it'll go up here, so. There
Yes,
can't be
sir.
any
But
negative. There can't be any
won't
negative up
you
here, so.
change if the 3 ends up at the top, won't it change to positive?
Oh, okay, you're right. So
Yes,
therefore, this is
SD.
going to be what now? Positive 3.
And negative 2.
How negative 2 up here, so?
No, the negative 2.
No, sir, it is positive 2.
It's positive 2. No,
Is
hey.
it the positive 2?
Oh, so the two
Yes,
signs
because
Up here,
change.
it
so
went
positive.
anti-clockwise, same way.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, up there, so positive. No negative can up here, so.
Makes
So that's
sense,
the
I see.
diagram then. Whew. All right. So the answer is A. Enter, you know, remember the rule, them just draw one diagram. All right. This one. Item 57 refers to the following diagram of the right angle triangle ABC. In the right angle triangle above, which of the trigonometrical ratios represent 4 over 8?
Sine.
4, yeah. 4 is in
Opposite
front
over
of
HIV.
4 is in front of the angle X, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is the opposite, and 8 is the hypotenuse over H is what? Sine X. I said it on as right, sine X. 58, we see this already. Them want the what? Them want the scale factor. So scale factor is equal to image divided by object. The image here is 2, and the object here is 1. We are comparing C prime, B prime to CB. So it's 2 over 1, which is 2. So see the answer. Okay? All right, Selena, I know you're going to see the answer 90. Selena, I know the answer is going to be 90. Everybody understand why it's 90? Do you need to know, or you just want to run with it? I'm not tired.
Swat that, sir.
Swat that. Okay, all right.
I
Number 15.
agree, sir.
All right, bottom.
The question depend how much past paper to, you know.
Yeah, man.
So
All right.
check back 59.
Check it back. No, man, it is 90.
Sir, work it out, please.
Yeah, man, me like that, man. Me like that. All right, so the plane is flying in a direction of 45 degrees. So the plane start off, right? The plane start off with a north line. At 45 degrees, it must be traveling exactly between what? 90 degrees. So right us at the 45, right? Then the plane decides to change course and go on a degree of 135. So we need another north line. This is 90. This is 180. 135 is between. So all of this are 135. Because it turned. All right. So watch now. This is a Z angle right here. So right us off 45. And then coming around from here to here is what? 180. And you already have 135 out of it. So that is the remaining angle is 45. So the angle turn, the plane turn right at 45 and 45 right here. So that's equal to 90. But me explain this in a couple of my other videos then. And them say it's a SWOT question, so yeah. All right, this one now we can kind of common sense it out, right? Number one, C and D can be answer. Why? If you're looking for the height of the building, you must be adding something. It means that you must be adding the height of the man plus the height of the building. So nothing with no subtraction can be answered. There's no way you can be so. First of all, go check. Estimate the height of the building. Don't make them trick you tomorrow and ask you the height of the man, you know. Because if we trick you, knowing me tell you, say, it can't be minus, and we ask you the height of the man tomorrow. So then we change it up and ask you the height of the man. So it can't be C and D, because if you're looking for the building, you must be adding two different parts. You must be adding this part to this part here. So it has to be an answer with A or B, with something with add. Now, we already know the height of the man is 1.6. That means that we're looking for the height of this part of the building right here. Looking for the height of the building right here. Now, if this is in front of the 40, this side is going to be called your opposite, because it's opposite the angle. And we were told that the floor is 12, so the adjacent side is 12. So down here, so, at the adjacent. Which ratio deals with O and A?
Tan.
Tan. So that means, say, A can't be an answer. The answer has to be B. By process of elimination. People, we have completed the 60 questions. I'll upload this as soon as Zoom give me the permission. I'll upload it so you guys can get up 3 o'clock in the morning and review anything that is unfamiliar to you.
Repeat, sir, 3 o'clock?
No, I'm just saying it's not something you have to do. Okay. I'm just saying it is going to be uploaded for other people to watch. Okay. So, people, I wish you all the very best. Tomorrow, I gave you my 210%. I'm tired like dog.
So, which one I feel like when you have vision in your video, I feel like if you watch over.
Which one of them? January 2026.
Yeah, January 26.
If there's any watch over of any videos, you see, I would recommend that you go ahead and watch over the 2026. That's the only one. Everything else, yes, I think you guys have it locked to an extent. But I feel like if there's anything that needs to be watched over or look over, like in the morning, tomorrow, 5:30, 5 o'clock or whatever, it has to be this one. All right, people?
Remember to send we PDF them with the working, please.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hold on, let me save this. Hold on, let me save it. See, let me look. See me, I save it. See me, I save it there. Save it. All right. Hello, people. Big up on yourself. I am super tired. You all take care. Wish you all the best. Make me proud. Don't make CXC do it like what them do it last week or 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Bye.
Sir?
I will listen.
Thank you, sir.
I will know what we can do because I will see the paper exactly 9 o'clock. So me, I work the paper with Uno.
Okay.
All right. So tomorrow evening, I want to say we work the questions. Them. We don't want
Yeah.
everybody not have to come.
Sir, like 5:30 then time.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. 5:30 them time tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I'll text in the group. Take care. Have a good night, guys. Sleep well. Get some rest. Make me proud. Get those grade ones.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Big up on yourself. We're outside.
Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir. Bye.
Bye, sir.